Hello, hello, hello.
Hi,
What is
everybody.
happening? Hi.
What's up?
Salutations.
Right? Welcome to the Hangout, the happy hour
It's
Hangout.
live.
It's
Greetings
live
and
or something like it.
celebrations.
That's right. Damn right.
Well,
Wait, I think
Yeah,
I've heard
right.
that before.
right?
Well, life or
I
something
stole
like
it.
it, and then
Somewhere.
and then my hangout show when it's not topicless and I'm not hanging out on
Yeah,
Regen
yeah.
is live or something like it.
Exactly. Somewhere.
That
I think
actually
I've heard
that
it somewhere.
that live or something like it that we did. I guess it was around the 4th or something like that. That's still one of my highest view counts on like a live stream.
Yeah.
It was on 420. That's what it was.
Right.
Yep.
Aha.
Aha! Fucking
well,
great
thank-
movie.
Yeah. Well, awesome having you guys on. We'll be as usual. Luke, you gotta be.
You can't
here.
get rid of me.
I'll kick your ass. Anyway.
No.
She's been saying this since we first met, and
I'm sure it's happened many, many times.
Exactly. Thank you, Wolfo.
okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sure you agreed to it, yeah.
Just gonna keep my
Oh,
mouth
the
shut.
horrors. The peril. There's a Lola in the chat.
Please
Lola
don't
is not supposed to be in the chat. Lola's supposed to be on here.
Too much peril. No, I'm willing to brave the peril. Let me go back.
Yeah.
Willing to brave the peril.
We all need
Naughty,
spanking.
naughty zoot.
Naughty, naughty Zoot. I love that movie.
Too perilous. I'm willing to brave the peril. Yeah.
Alright, then Bladen, are you there?
Where's Blade?
Where's Bladen?
Where's Blade?
I don't know. Where's Bladen?
Find the blade and...
What? Are we? Wait, is this a game that you played when you were little too?
No, that was Find the Coffee, but that's a whole
Ah,
different
okay. That's right.
thing. Yeah, that was at the alternative market, so...
I'm sorry. Any parent who hasn't played Where's the Kid, it hasn't been a parent.
Or they keep them on a leash.
Well, Bladen actually
They're
wasn't
tricksy.
that bad.
So I
Tristan,
hear.
on the other hand, was a whole nother ballgame, but, yeah.
Yes, fish tank. 13.
Fishy, fishy.
Lucky 13.
Because I'm running. Okay, baby, I love you. Anywho,
Unlikely story, Lola.
right, and we have Seth going to be coming on to have fun and chat. We're going to talk about all this cool art that I've been seeing. Oh, there's Johnny Cage. So,
Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage. What's up, Johnny Cage?
Oh, yeah. What's that?
Ooh, if you would work, it'd be awesome. Hold on, working on this. Johnny Cage.
Not when they want to do something they know damn well they're not supposed to do, Johnny. Then they're very, very quiet.
Nah. Well, I mean, it's the same thing with cats, you know? Silence is golden, unless you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
cats. Then it's suspicious.
Cats fly better than kids, though.
Well, I mean, they don't...
I don't know, Bladen. What do
They're
you guys
easier to
think?
throw. They're a lot easier to throw.
It don't
It all
throw
depends.
cats.
Depends on how mad you are.
And it depends on how mad the cat is.
I was usually very mad.
I mean, I don't know anything about abuse or anything like that. I was a good parent, right?
Sometimes you just gotta punch the pussy.
Who are you?
That's a whole different thing.
It is. It is.
Johnny Cage. What's up? Alright, here we are.
Usually, but not always, does not involve anger.
Very true.
Very true.
Very true. Oh, there's Makai. Aw, Johnny. A little thing that we have. Alright, so, there were ninjas, but they're showing up little squares. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Good
that's
job.
three little
Good
ninja
job,
heads.
StreamYards.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Alright, so for anybody watching, that's supposed to be ninjas, not
Little
squares.
three little ninja. Yeah.
Or rectangles, rather. More rectangle than square. But anyway, so are you guys having fun with the Fragtober stuff? And, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
what do you... Yeah. Wolverine, I loved
it's-
the piece you did. That was awesome.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
magic.
It took 11 fucking days for him to pick something I actually wanted to draw.
Well, I got my 3 in that I thought that I could at least massacre, slightly.
Oh, yeah, it did
Yeah.
fine with all three of them. Especially the
Yeah,
pen one.
yeah.
The pen one was great.
Yeah, that was cute.
I just, it was like anything with a ballpoint pen. I'm like, I'll just draw a ballpoint pen. Why not?
Yeah.
Is a good idea.
Right? I thought it was cute, but anyway. Yeah.
Although to some degree, it does kind of suck when the conversation flows as well as it did last night.
That was amazing.
Because you're
actually.
drawing and shit, so like you're not watching the stream. You're just
Right.
listening
I'm just
to the
listening.
stream.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
What's up,
I
Matt?
wanted to, I
So, like, I'm-
wanted to comment.
I'm tooling along. I'm like, I'm
Thank
like,
you, Matt.
I'm doing really good. I'm gonna finish this shit. And I'm like halfway through when Will goes time, and I'm like, what?
What?
God damn it!
Wait a minute.
I mean, that's been the tradition with Fragtober. Like, these pieces always seem to, I don't know,
Those
take
are
longer.
$20.
Yeah,
Even though there's a
yeah.
time limit, but they always, I don't know. The Fragtober pieces like last year. That's where I did my Viking. I did my
Oh, shit, yeah.
Celtic warrior. I made my Cthulhu piece. Like last
Yeah.
year. Like,
those were
fucking-
some of the most phenomenal pieces. Like,
Oh yeah, that Viking
I
still
don't know.
rocks, man.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
the Cthulhu.
I'm very
Holy
proud
crap.
of it. Yeah, and
It's
the
it's got
Cthulhu was the first one
personality.
I
It's
did.
got more than just ability. It's got personality.
Exactly.
Thank you. I was trying to give that Viking. I wanted to bring him forth from the past.
Well, you
Yeah,
definitely
you were
got him a
feeling
nice
that, dude.
package.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Right,
I mean, what?
right.
Yeah, well, again, it's the funny
focal
thing.
point.
It was
wasn't
Christmas
supposed
for
to be.
Feline.
Yeah.
I wasn't
I
the
mean,
only one though. That
She
was
wanted
like
to open her
everybody was
package. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Good Stuff.
Hello,
What's up,
Mrs.
Miss
Good
Good Stuff? How are
This
ya?
lovely lady hopefully is going to be on here next Tuesday. So
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
God, have you
excited
heard their
about
daughter
that.
sing? Holy shit!
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Are you kidding?
Oh, yeah,
My God,
I've been on
that child.
I've been on
Luke,
the show.
yeah, I know you have. I didn't know about
Yeah.
it. Feline.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't on it, but I definitely listened. I heard
Yeah.
listened and was just blown away by that friggin' siren.
Mhm.
Holy crap!
Beautiful voice.
Mhm.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get back on there now that I have my soundboard. But I need to reset up the garage a little bit because it's kind of packed with a bunch of crap right now.
Yeah.
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 I've
Oh,
considered it,
hi.
but there's a whole lot
What's
of
up?
technical issues because I have to be able to hear the original vocal track to sing right,
Yeah.
and I don't know how to do that so that the stream doesn't hear both and fuck the whole thing up.
Oh yeah. See, that's what I had. I had to get a splitter for my sound car or my soundboard.
Will.
So
Yeah.
Someday. We.
there's
we'll
the
see.
sound's coming out of where it normally would the speakers. So I got a headphone jack,
Yeah.
3.5 millimeter that comes to a splitter that then goes to my headphones, so I can hear that and the and myself coming from the soundboard. So now I can
Yeah.
actually hear myself when I do my echo thing.
And also
Yeah.
hope if I had like a real microphone.
Yes, that does help.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking about getting like the headset like you have, Wolverine, to see if that would.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the Ethernet cable came yesterday. Got it installed today.
Yes.
So
Yes,
we'll
we
see
did.
if we actually,
And you
this
are
is
smooth and clear.
yeah. So far so good. I'm, knock on some wood. There's wood somewhere around here. But, yeah, right?
Hold on. No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Damn it! Why did you do exactly the same thing I did? I hate you.
It's the reason
Well,
we
listen,
hang out
hey,
so
Will.
often, Luke.
Yes, I know. Damn it.
Lola, Will, see, Lola's supposed to be in here, so don't get upset with me.
Will, don't be a bitch. Get in here.
No, he can't because I've got my other two spots are Lola and Seth.
1, 2, 3,
So,
4. Oh,
yeah.
yeah, we're at 6. That's right.
Yeah, that's what he was saying about the someday there'll be 10. Even though I don't know if I can handle
Yeah.
10 spots. Be
Oh,
like,
you can handle
Fuck
10.
up,
You're a big
everybody.
girl.
Shut the fuck up! Don't make me have to mute everybody. Anyway, I
Mute.
do it too.
Mute.
Whatever, Blade. Whatever, Blade.
You're just
Okay,
lucky
hold
she
on.
didn't hear that shit.
Let's practice. Oh,
Yes.
look what I can do.
Uh huh.
You did. That's fine.
I heard it. Yes,
Oh well.
bitch.
Wait, what'd you say, Wolverine?
I said you can
Continue the
handle 10.
stream.
You're a big girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, in more ways than one. Whew. Good heavens. I don't know. I need to get my butt back on that treadmill. Anyway, that's a whole other ballgame. Oh, look, Will. Look, Will. Look what I can do, Will. Okay. I started to paint my fingernails black.
Man, that
just to,
was
you
some
know.
ridiculous shit. That's awesome.
You saw his Twitter post, right?
Yes, I saw that.
Hands,
Silly
hands,
shit.
hands!
Do you have a hands fetish, Will? Is that what's
He
going
just
on?
said, well, hold on, let's see if this answers that.
Wow. I mean, some people it's feet, some people it's hands.
Can you just imagine like the reaction Will had to the Palmolive commercials?
Oh yeah. Favorite commercials.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, no. Wait.
Yeah, we can't swap Will for Lola because I'm out of booze, so I can't drink. So
I have
that
to
would just
go
be
into
another
some. I
person
have
not
to have
drinking
it-
here.
Yeah, I mean, I have to have another, like, with female body parts on here to balance
We need more
everything.
boobs and more drunk.
Let's see.
Let's see. Alright. At least he's... What?
Yes, Will.
That's Johnny Cage.
No, I was reading the shit.
Oh. Wait. Let me keep up, man.
At least he's not an armpit guy. Show armpit. It's not weird.
Well, I mean, you gotta know there probably is. Johnny, does that mean you're an armpit person? I don't know. Okay. There you go. There's armpit. Hold on.
It's not weird unless you make it weird. Please make it
Well,
weird.
exactly. I'm trying. There you go. Now if you do the booty time, see you hey, hey, hey. Booty time, cross the USA. Booty time, it's booty time.
Oh, Lord.
Hey. Alright, to drink. Even though that's not our stream, but drink anyway. Sláinte.
Drag it. Yeah.
Drag it.
Chills.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I got a few things that I wanted to talk about. I had posted my tent that I lived in, and Seth made mention of,
That was a large tent.
Oh, yeah, it was, 16 by 24. Custom made, yeah, it was a 4-season tent, freaking kick ass.
Oh no, Johnny. I am booty time.
Right? Exactly. Yeah, the other
That
people
was
that did it do not
disturbing.
compare. Oh wait, I'm keeping up. I'm doing it. Here we go. She'll be here. She'll get jets.
Patience, man. Damn.
She's getting the axolotl's nails did.
Yeah, did you see them? They're awesome. Wait a minute. What you got?
What? Wow.
I said I wanted weird, not funky.
Not.
Well, funky and weird fun. I don't know.
Weird, not obscene.
Not uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, you said. Well,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah. I suppose weird doesn't necessarily have to be uncomfortable.
No.
Yeah.
Your sister's
Blade, what are you
solar-powered
watching?
certified boyfriend.
I am watching
That's
Lady
what I was
Is
Dynamite.
that a battery-operated boy?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
That's Lola's stream. Everybody want to go Lola after midnight and talk about battery operated boys? Go for it.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I mean,
It always
You get
comes
on-
back to the penis.
Jace.
oh, there's a boop. There's a Lola boop. Hello,
Hey,
Lola boop.
What's up, Lola?
Not
Oh,
much.
yeah.
It's a Tuesday. Been busy.
It's a Tuesday. Hold on. Alright. Gotta get that out of the way.
But for Lola, it was Tuesday.
So, got your nails did again, huh?
I did.
Can we see them?
Awesome.
Maybe.
Here, I'll send you a picture.
Okay, cool.
You can share it.
Is
Oh,
good
take
idea.
that.
Hi, Stitch.
That one's
Hi.
good.
Yeah, those are my
Get him,
feet.
Stitch.
Cut it out.
Get him, kitty.
Quiet, you.
What?
Meh.
Mom.
Ah, see?
Kitty.
Meh.
Inya.
Yeah. Nee.
The other knights will say, "Neat.
Oh, shut up, Marie.
We must cut down the largest tree in the forest with a herring." No, I'm not doing that.
You have
I'm not
to
doing that.
use your teeth.
Right?
What?
What?
You have to use your teeth.
Oh
To
my.
cut down the tree with a herring?
Yeah.
That's a whole
How
other
else
ball
does a
game there,
woodchuck
Lola.
do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
sounds like
doing
a
that.
job for a beaver.
I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not doing that. What was I looking for?
Who's beep beep zeeping at me?
Beep, beep.
Oh, Lola, how are you? How am I supposed to do that?
You just share it. You pop it up and then you share it.
Share it from. Oh, okay. So
No.
hang on.
You see where it says share at the bottom?
Wolf.
You can do it!
Here, I can share it if you want.
That would be awesome.
Lord.
I love you, Flying Feline.
I love you too.
I swear I will
You
I will
sent it
help
to
her
me
figure
Twitter.
out.
I don't have the Twitter account up, baby.
Gotcha.
I'm not.
I got you. I got you, girl. I got you.
I'm just saying.
I got you.
I gotta make sure mine goes away though. Hold on.
I figured she'd just like throw the camera on just as any excuse to like wear the fucking mask again.
That's a
gonna be-
good pick,
Okay,
Bale Rider.
actually, I've got what the stream on the 19th and then the stream on the 26th, and the 26th is we're gonna have some fun. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Nice.
Those are
Fancy.
pretty.
Very Halloween.
Fancy.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
And then the other hand has a witch's hat and broom.
Nice.
Wicked.
I like it. Wait, what you got? What you say?
Death Dealer. That's a good choice. If I had to pick between Death Dealer and Lady Death, I still want my Lady Death. I wanna see. I cannot find the cover that he's talking about. It's driving me nuts. So I want to see Fragga draw Lady Death, and I want to draw Lady Death for Fragtober.
I was gonna say, you want to draw it.
Well, yeah, of course. But listen, I cannot find that damn cover, and I want to.
Right?
Yeah.
More than just their
That's
eyes,
good.
Johnny. I don't know.
That's the
Well,
plan. That's the plan, Johnny.
Yeah. So, other than getting your nails did, how are you doing, Lola?
I'm good.
You drinking?
Yes, ma'am.
What you drinking?
I am drinking a Truly's right now.
Oh, cool. Slancha. Everybody?
Skål.
Drag it.
Mm.
Right.
Cheerio, cheerio.
Cheerio. Good pip.
Oh my.
Well done.
Goddamn Loch Ness monster!
Right?
Excellent.
Eggs.
Get your own damn money.
Ooh, that's another one I'm gonna clip too. Oh, the aunts.
You guys are cute. I swear to God.
What?
Every time anyone uses one of those clips,
Yeah?
it's all I can do to not bust out a Boondocks quote
Ooh, I like boondocks.
that will get the channel instantly
But-
deleted.
Oh.
She's talking about the cartoon, not the Boondock Saints.
Yeah, not Boondock Saints, the Boondocks.
Oh,
Boondocks,
okay,
the
okay.
animated cartoon about the hood on Adult Swim.
That was a good
Fucking
cartoon.
hilarious show.
Yes, yes. Uh-oh, are we going private chat? Here we go. Clack, 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 clack.
Just clackety
Okay,
clack.
Shay. Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
About half the
no.
time, my mouth actually opens and I start to say it, and
There's a Shy in
Reflex.
the chat.
What's up, Philosophy?
What's up,
Yeah.
Mr. Shy?
what's up, Philosophy? I saw a Pell Rider and a Mrs. Good Stuff and a Johnny
I
Page and
know.
Will.
true story, yeah.
Wise guys. What's up, wise guys?
All kinds
Bumper,
of awesome
bumper,
peeps hanging
bumper
out
do.
in the chat.
So did y'all see me beat his butt Sunday night?
No, because I tried to tune in and it wasn't there, so I went to bed and then I saw you guys say something about, you guys did it, and I'm like, what do you mean it
Where?
wasn't there when I looked?
Yeah.
And so
And
I
then
went
I went
back
to go look the
today
next
and
day
looked,
and
and I'm like,
still wasn't there.
seriously? Yeah, so I had no
It was
idea
on-
you guys did it.
It was on Wise's channel, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Couldn't find it.
Mhm.
Could not
I
find
agree.
it.
I think
Even the next
tomorrow
day.
night, me and Wise are gonna do a show about scammers. So
What kind
A
of
show about
scammers?
scammers?
yeah. Like, have you ever gotten those emails or phone
You
calls?
mean like Nigerian
okay,
419 scams?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I went through that.
We've got some good stories that we're gonna tell. So I think it'll be fun.
Lola, are you reading this?
Yeah, he said I don't think the votes came in yet. Did it? No, I'm gonna put
Well, I'm going to go back and rewatch it, and then that way I can make an honest vote, because,
I came in
Try to
after
be
all the food
unbiased.
stuff, but I
Wait a minute,
gave
hold
it to Lola on the merit of titties.
I'm going to say, I try to be unbiased, but, I don't know. It's really hard.
Easily distracted.
That's
That's accurate, yeah.
Wait, are you saying I distracted people?
No, Lola. No, not at all, Lola. I don't know what you're talking about, Lola.
I
just
would
saying
never do.
I'm just saying your maiden name might be Copperfield.
Oh.
I'm innocent until proven guilty.
Oh. And then she wakes up.
Nice try.
Nice try. Exactly. Oh, what you got? What you got? Oh, he's pulling punches here. Let's see.
Usually on Saturday night.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had something come up and I wasn't able to do it Saturday night, so we ended up doing it Sunday night.
Okay. Well, see, that's what I was saying, because I was watching and then it didn't happen. I guess I don't know why I'm not getting notifications either. So.
Because YouTube be like that.
YouTube's a jerk.
What?
Right. Luke's
Oh, that's
featured on
right,
what this week?
Thursday. Actually, yeah, Luke, you need to put that in the
Wait, what's Luke featured on?
he's on Fragga.
Oh,
Again? Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I don't know if they had announced that yet, but yeah.
Will is the one who announces.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Yeah.
oh, he did just announce. Okay, there it is.
Right?
Ha! There we go.
It's been there for I don't
Okay,
know.
well, I'm trying to get together. I just realized I didn't have a
Yes.
folder on Facebook for all of my Fragtober stuff, so I'm making a folder and putting it all there. So it's one easy place that's easy to share for you.
There you go. Wait.
Fucking Will.
he cracks me up.
Well, it's really weird what I get notifications for and what I don't. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. What you got? What you got? Ooh, that's the other ones? Nice.
Yep.
Uh-huh. I can see them and you can't. La, la, la,
Wow.
Because we're awesome like that, right?
la. Right?
We fancy like that.
Can't go to the bathroom together. Might as well share images.
There you go.
Just saying. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Add to stream. Ta-da! Nice.
That's the other hand.
I
So
like the purple. It's really pretty. Look, Bladen, purple. Is he muted?
I see it. It's very pretty.
Right.
Very,
Thank
very
you.
pretty.
Oh, you're outside. Okay, got it.
Jace.
Jeez. Anywho. Alright, so what we got?
Lovely.
Exciting to... What do you say? Oh, drive this crazy train.
alrighty.
Going off the rails on a crazy
Alrighty, what?
train.
He says that makes him very comfortable in certain areas of his anatomy, and I'm like, are we talking about Luke?
What?
Clearly.
I was going to say, because Will professes otherwise. So, right? Am I incorrect on that one? I don't know.
Very comfortable?
Wait a minute. I'm going to clip some shit, man.
I don't know what's going on here anymore. What are we doing today?
This. We're doing this.
Well,
We are, yeah.
We're waiting on Seth. I was going to talk about my tent because it seemed like, some people were kind of curious about it. And then, of course, at 6 o'clock we'll do some trivia. But right now we're just, until then, I wouldn't mind. What? See what happens.
I know it happens.
I don't know, Will. I don't have
drunk yet,
anything to
baby.
be drinking to be drunk, and it looks like that to me.
Drunken inertia?
Yeah.
Ha!
was gonna
I
say,
like
we
that.
don't
I
do
like that drunken inertia. That's funny.
Yeah.
Wise guy says flying Feline is a tent.
Wise guys, that is not the kind of tent I'm talking about. Dadgummit, man. That's different.
Just leaves a wake of tents where.
What a legend! Interesting. Okay, that's a different topic. We'll have to bring that one up when Seth gets on here.
I didn't know that's how that worked.
Oh, there's trouble. Wait. We know this, Johnny.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
That just means you can follow along with us drunk asses.
And I just want to point out that Will has a wrench on my channel. Just going to throw that out there real quick. And of course I modded the Johnny too, because, anyway. But
Johnny's awesome.
Will doesn't have a wrench on Fraga's channel, and I'm not really sure why that is.
That is weird.
Yes. But, anyway.
Maybe he has an extra one.
Has anyone told Fraga? Has he realized it? I mean, because man's got a lot of shit going on. Has anybody said, yo...
I'm not trying to start any shit. I'm just saying.
Just co-host.
I'm a wrench
Lola,
man,
she's heathen
so.
adjacent. That's funny.
No. I can be a heathen when I want to be.
Thanks, Wise. You're awesome.
Watch Lola after midnight.
That's the other thing.
Right?
There we go.
All the degeneracy happens on all after midnight.
Some link slingers out there.
Johnny comes here because he is a straight edge and he wants to get filled in on what degeneracy we're all into.
Well, he puts it in his drawings, clearly. Holy crap.
Exactly.
Have you seen that fire that he draws?
Oh, girl.
Goodness. Dang,
Girl.
it makes me blush.
That's just fun to draw, isn't it, Johnny?
Yeah, I like kid. Fragga doesn't care. Yeah, I got that.
See, that's the thing, Will. Frigga's too busy to pay attention to actual workings of the channel, so someone, maybe you, should be in a position to do it for him.
That's my point, exactly. It's like... But
Hashtag mod will.
Mod will, for real. I mean, come on. We're going to start a campaign. That's it. It's done. All right, well, while we're doing this...
That guy's always following me.
Wait a minute, Will. What does Wolverine get, separated from that?
That Wolverine guy is always fucking following me. He has been for 30 years. Everywhere I go, people are always talking to him.
There you go. Hashtag mod will. That's gonna be
honey, I'm a Gen X. I'm an old school Gen X. Honey, I've been a degenerate for a long time. I'm proud of it. Sláinte.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't all about this
Skull.
2021 degeneration.
Drag it.
Forget all that.
All right, so I want to see some art since we're waiting.
What's up, 24 hours?
Can we see yours? You want
Mine?
to show yours? Yeah.
Let me pull it up. Let's see where the
I just want to
fuck
show this art off, man, because it's so awesome.
I'll pull up the finished version. Close
Okay.
enough.
You want to know what's stupid about Facebook? You literally
Facebook?
That is
can't.
Facebook?
Well, I mean, aside from
Exactly.
the very fucking existence of,
Not
but
friggin'
you cannot
Alright,
transfer
hopefully that
pictures
works.
from one post to another album. Like you can't copy them. That's fucking retarded.
You can't
I mean,
you
it's
can't
just-
even
that is
edit your
not
thing on Twitter,
nonsensical.
so...
Well, no,
Oh.
you've never been able to edit things on Twitter. It's like chiseling it into stone and then throwing it into the abyss. Yeah.
I love
Unless
that.
you
I love
delete
the
it.
codes. I love the look. It's so cute.
There you go.
And it's whimsical, actually. And the fire and everything. That's bad. I love the boots.
I
good.
fucking I fucking rushed that fire so fast. I'm like, I'm done. But I need to do this.
I love it. I think it's awesome. Yeah.
The boots are actually very much anybody who remembers the original New Mutants run. I don't remember the name of the artist offhand who did that. But he did these big chunky fucking boots for the X-Men uniform. And I really liked that.
Would that be?
I
Was
like
that Neil Adams? Did Neil Adams do that?
No. Fuck, I don't
Because
remember
those
who
are
it was.
Buccaneer boots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say
yeah.
that.
Those are the same boots that Captain
Buccaneer
America. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the same boots that Captain America has always rocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But the fold and the area over the foot was all foldy and chunky and shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of Buccaneer boots are drawn a lot more sleek than that usually.
Yeah. I mean, what
at
era
least
are
they used
we
to be.
talking about?
I'm thinking of like when the New Mutants were first created.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
so
still
yeah, so
still
like
adding
Facebook.
pictures. Sorry.
And it has been so long
That's fine.
since I saw any of those books. I don't remember shit.
Pedro. What's
Hey,
up,
Pedro.
man?
What's up, Pedro?
Yeah, I agree. Totally.
But yeah, as soon as Frege stopped on magic and is like, okay, I want to write that down. I'm like, okay, I hope it's that one. I think I got some reference photos I can use for this.
I actually had neither. I had to ask Luke who she was and everything, and he
Oh,
filled
it's
me
Colossus'
in,
little
so-
sister, man.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got that now, but I mean.
Kitty
yeah.
Pryde's best friend.
Yep.
Ooh, I like her.
Fucking
I do
badass
see
who
it.
had to survive. What was it? I was trying to tell her the origin story. What was she, like 7 when she accidentally transported herself to fucking
To
hell,
See, Johnny,
essentially?
Limbo, yeah.
To
I
limbo?
got you, Johnny. I got
Belasco's
you, Johnny.
Limbo.
Yeah, Belasco's a fucker.
Yeah.
Wait, he's a
yeah.
straight edger that doesn't like clothes?
He said,
No,
"Hey,
but-
Will."
Talking about
He
Johnny.
says, "Hey, Will."
That's why I don't draw clothes. Yeah, all the folds and shit like that. I don't want to draw clothes either, man.
Right?
Except on the dudes.
Yeah, I'll close that. Yeah. I mean, clothes can be fun to draw. It depends on the clothes. This is nice. I do like this.
She's
Oh.
badass.
And so in this album, I also included some of the in process stuff. There's the pencils
nice.
before the inks, and then this is in process, and then there's the final product of last night's magic.
She's badass. And what you were
Thank you.
saying was, I mean, because everybody else kind of drew like a little more of a girly,
This
version.
is a more recent
This
version.
is Dark Child.
This is basically. This is grown up badass soul sword, on fucking steroids version of Ileana.
It was really interesting seeing everybody's different take, pulling reference photos for her
I
look
agree.
from different
I agree.
eras.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, Pale Rider. Thank you.
Right,
Like,
wise, yeah.
and thank you all, seriously, for all the compliments and the encouragement. It's like I was saying, in
Better
that
and better
post,
each time, man.
I appreciate it, man. And hanging out with so many talented motherfuckers out there, like all of you. I'm looking at all of you out there, hanging out with all of you guys. Doing awesome shit. It makes me want to work harder. So thank you.
Right? It's
But, yeah.
again, the difference since when I first met you, 4 or 5 years ago? How long
Yeah.
has it been now?
4.
Okay, I mean, your drawing was awesome, but just to see the progression of, you know, where you were and where you've come to so far, and I throw that in there, because holy crap, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Killer Croc, Battle Angel Alita. I had a lot of fun with that one.
artist, man.
But thank you.
Sorry, I'm over you. I'm just trying to keep up with the chat real quick. Keep going.
No, you're fine.
I've been trying to take more time away from social media and try to be in the real world a little more.
Right.
And so, like, I'll open up my Twitter, and I'm just, like, bombarded with all of, like, Luke's Fragtobers.
Well, I told Luke, it's like, because the Twitter, I mean, it friggin' depresses the hell out of me. And I mean, even though I want to be over there because the majority of the people that I've met through, you know, from the CG and all that are on Twitter. I actually have to go to friggin' Facebook to, like, wash myself off a little bit, you know? I mean, that's how...
It's
Yeah.
all about
do feel like
cultivating
that,
your
though.
Twitter to have what, you know, isn't nasty on it.
Yes.
I don't mind the certain nasty.
But like nasty, like icky.
We gotta, yeah. Right.
Oh,
I like
here we
that
go.
I'm blocked by all the
But
crap.
nasty is fine.
What's
Even
up,
nasty, I
Zach?
don't have a problem
Hey,
with. What's up, Seth?
Yep.
oh my god.
How's it
He's
going?
been locked down just a
Thank you,
little bit.
Will. Wise, I'm not sure how to take that, but if lightning
Will.
starts striking from my fingers, I mean, it's I'm
There we go.
Thanks, Wise.
Okay,
Watch
hold
yourself
on.
off stream. What's up, Seth? How you doing, man?
Dealing with the IRS.
Oh,
fuck.
yeah, no.
I have to change some legal documents for my business and business addresses and stuff, and I was literally on hold for 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just to
Sounds
change
about
the
right.
address. It's like, really, guys? Really? Really?
This one, I was absolutely not sure what I was going to do with concrete. And then it, you know, just I thought about all the stuff that I'd seen in Wizard, and he always looked very stoic, out in nature.
Yeah.
And you know, I kind of wanted to do something funny where, like, he was like, you got a squirrel sitting down there in his palm that's eating, and he's clearly noticed that he's been shat upon. And then this one's just. And then this one, he's not dabbing in the back there. He's not dabbing. He's, you know, the bird's covering his beak to laugh. But, you know, Concrete's happy. He's feeding the squirrels, oblivious.
The funniest part is the actual comic is like that.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's got
I
all
never
kinds
actually read
of... Oh, God, it's freaking hilarious. Like, you've got this man who's a normal, average, everyday man who gets his brain planted out of his body and put into the body of a concrete golem. So now he's stuck in this stone body with all the urges, all the psychological inspirations, everything that a normal male human being would have, but he's stone.
I'm turning you down a little bit, okay? Because you're
Okay.
really... I don't know
He
if
is
that's
booming
me.
his shit, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
sorry.
cool. I think
I
I
was
got
gonna
it.
say-
No, you're good. I just... woo.
Yeah, you're good now.
Oh.
Okay. All right, anyway, go.
So like there's scenes where you'll see him walking along reading a magazine, and if you look very closely, it's Playboy. Or he'll get caught with adult magazines under his bed, and he like tries to cover it up because he's supposed to be this, you know, stoic superhero, and he's got porn everywhere. It's freaking hilarious.
I can
Or
only
like
imagine
women.
how hard it is to jerk off when you're concrete.
Well, and that's the problem. He can't. He can't jerk off and can't have sex. He's just stuck. It's a hilarious series.
That would really suck.
That would
Yeah.
be
Really suck. And,
excruciatingly
I mean, for the
frustrating.
people that like to, you know, jerk off and all, I mean, clearly we're you know, a minority? I don't know. That's really weird.
Right.
I don't know.
I very seriously doubt we're the minority, but anyway.
You've missed it. No, you've missed
No, I
Lola's
know.
streams.
It's
I
all of
know.
us, and then on the other side is Will and Allie. That's it,
No,
really.
I understand.
No, see, I busted
I've
busted
watched.
Allie the other night. I got her. That was way too fun. Sorry. Yeah. I was like, no. Let's discuss Peter Steele real quick. Okay.
Oh That's a fun topic.
Hello, Replicant. What's up, man?
Hey, Replicant.
What's up, Replicant? Good to see you. Dude,
Well
Replicant's been
deserved,
fucking
Cancer.
killing it. That Battle Angel
It's
he
not
did.
a can't. It's, yeah. Anyway.
I just heard
What's that?
cancer. I was talking about Replicant, the stuff that he's been doing. The stuff that he's been doing for Fragtober. It's been badass. Especially that Battle Angel he
show.
did. And the Killer Croc.
Yeah. Fucking, have you seen the shit Mike Wilson Art's been putting up?
Yes!
That dude is
Holy
fucking
shit,
killing.
man. Like, I wonder,
it's good
because
stuff.
it looks like they're just pencils. I would almost want to get like a high-res scan of that to print it out to ink one of those. Be fun.
Yeah. Shit is clean, man. Damn.
Yeah, it is. It's damn good.
All right.
I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with the ink.
Yes.
Yeah.
Skål.
Slanja. Drink.
Drag it.
Drag it.
Ah,
Did I not give you that clip?
Man,
No.
what's this fool talking about
Oh,
on
okay,
the
fine. I'm
telephone?
going to have to find it and give it to you then.
Damn right. Hold on.
Where's the lady?
How about that
Uh-huh.
Just saying.
Ha! Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
I know, right?
That's what I. Yeah.
Just walked into
Yep.
something.
Alright,
Okay.
yes.
This
Yeah,
was
see
the.
that one, there's just so much wrong with that one though. I love it, but there's just so, I mean, just.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know.
one's weird.
You just, my mind
this
goes,
one?
yes,
Yeah.
it just instantly goes one way.
Up.
I love it, don't get me wrong.
Oh, here, let me zoom out, actually. Sorry. There we go. Well, I don't. You know what? I just. I had to
feel
start
like I've
over
got
about
something
halfway
in
through.
common with her.
Say what?
I feel like I've got something in common with her.
Yeah,
The talons, yeah.
the talents.
Yeah, just.
Yeah,
I was
mine's
gonna say,
coming back in.
You also look at an erect member like that?
Well, details.
Well, it was, just don't ask where the blood
I
came
don't know if
from.
I'm allowed to
you
answer
know?
that, Wolvo.
Not
I've been on your
necessarily
show.
what
You're
I
allowed
was,
to answer that.
I was gonna
You plead
say,
the fifth.
I mean, it's happy hour. It's what happens.
Couple more shots, we won't be able to stop you.
You plead
Yes,
the
Will.
fifth of
Yes,
vodka.
Will caught it.
But-
Thank you.
But
Wolvo, you asshole.
And that one, Johnny, that one too. I got a picture for you, actually.
wasn't necessarily where I was going with that. Why?
Details.
We know where your mind was.
You know what? I saw a succubus that had probably just ripped somebody's throat open and, was telling you to
Uh-huh.
be quiet about it, otherwise you were next.
Excuses, Luke.
What
We've
the
all got
fuck
'em.
ever?
Oh,
that's what
Mrs.
we all see,
Steph's
totally.
gonna watch this and go, oh, hell no, I'm not coming on next week. You guys.
Replicant, what's
Here.
up, brother?
Here's a Groot for you guys.
Aww.
Ooh,
He's such
This
a
is nice,
cute.
yeah.
that is
Fruit
cute.
with flowers.
It's
Yeah,
little
he's releasing
poofies.
little dandelion fluff.
It's poofies.
Yeah.
Which I'll tell you, that stream actually made Ariana's day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Her
man.
nickname is Groot.
Uh,
Her
Oh.
personality is just like Groot when you get her away from everything. So her nickname has become Groot.
please do.
That
This
is
is good stuff.
I was gonna say that is your own what you want to do, but it is the happy hour and it is a drinking stream. So
Yeah.
I mean, whether you want to drink coffee or whether you want to drink wine or whether you want to drink
Whatever you
whatever
got.
it is I'm gonna be making,
Whatever you like.
Yeah.
whatever you like.
Whatever your poison might be.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You don't even have to
Indulge.
drink. I mean, there's other people that like to partake in fish tanks and stuff. So I don't know.
Hey,
I do like
thank you
this
for
group.
reminding
There's-
me.
Huh?
Oh, no
Oh,
problem.
but yeah.
Drink your fish tank and consume it large.
Yeah, don't,
Right.
don't drink the fish tank, even though I have
No.
many times. It's
Oh,
gross.
shit.
Johnny,
it's Mad Max.
just out of
Oh,
that's a
curiosity,
good
how
one.
many succubuses have you met or succubi?
That's a fun
Or
conversation.
even
Whoa.
suck you straight.
Oh, damn.
Quite a few.
Ba-da, ba-da, ba.
Yeah.
I've met most of the
Exactly.
succubi I met were in San Francisco.
Wait, go back to this.
I think those were suck you traps.
Right.
Son of a motherless goat.
Oh.
I want my damn lady death. Will.
Right? Right? You were preaching to the
I
choir,
think
my
that would
friend.
be cool.
Yes, hip hop kaiju would be very cool,
Oh,
and I
wait,
also
I
would
gotta-
love to draw Gru. That would be fucking awesome.
Wait, gotta do
My
this.
cup
Nope,
is
wrong one.
leaking.
Damn it. Hold
Oh,
on,
that
I
would
can do this.
blow.
Real sucky by Johnny.
Hey, if the right person's right, they'll suck anyone by.
Oh
my
god.
That's a different
True
stream
story.
again.
Da-da-da-da-da.
No, this is the right stream.
No, this is the stream.
Yeah.
I've been
Are
here.
you in the wrong stream?
They're-
I don't know.
they're-
How
they're-
sober
They're
are you?
making it the
What?
stream.
I was trying. I mean, damn. Fucking anyway.
Poor Bladen, he has to put up with this. He's like, oh
He
my
just
word.
leaves. It's
He's my
fine.
son. I was gonna say he's my son. He's used to it.
Uh-huh.
He does the
It's
same thing he's
shop
done his
talk.
entire life. He sticks his fingers in his ears and goes to his room.
No,
Are
this
you
is total
kidding?
just shop talk.
Right? I mean, you gotta figure the first time I took him to the pagan community that I used to live at and everything, it was like, alright, so here we go, Bladen.
Welcome to the world.
Welcome
Yeah.
Good
to
times.
this world.
This is your life now.
This
Good
is
is
your
what we're
life. Well, it was already his life, but yeah, that in full frontal and stuff like that was a whole different thing. But,
Ooh.
yeah.
No. I'm sorry, that doesn't work because I was enjoying different shows well before I moved to Tennessee.
Oh, I got that part. I mean, I'm just saying. Like, yeah.
There is a
Really?
private.
Really?
Hmm?
Go. What?
There's a private. I guess you could say public park here in southern Indiana in French Lick called. Oh man, what is it? It's.
French lick. I'd rather
Yeah,
not.
it's the town is called French Lick, but it's where the OTO hold Babylon Rising and a whole bunch of
Oh,
other
yeah.
organizations hold it
Yeah.
there, and it's like 50 acres of just woods and wildland that's all been converted to individual denominations where they can just celebrate and do whatever they want out in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's I forget.
We have a
I
nudist
thought-
colony here.
That's just your
Nice.
house.
It's our front yard. You're not fooling anybody, Lola.
No, there's seriously like over there's like a little area and like they have like a commune, I guess is what it's called, and they're a nudist commune,
Oh, wow.
It's a community.
but
No,
they're
I don't know
gated,
about that
so
one.
like you can't get in or
You
know,
have
they can't-
to. I mean, where I lived was not a commune; it was a community. There is a difference, but yeah, we had it. I mean, there had to be a friggin' gate, because I mean, there was. We did this one festival. It was one of the first ones that I had actually attended, and you know, I'm sitting out, luckily,
Oh, wow.
kind of close to the gate in my tent or whatever, and all of a sudden I see this light come up over the gate, shining around, and it's like, oh,
Aliens.
it's the cop. No, it was the cops. I mean, we're out in the middle of the Tennessee mountains, and all of us, and there's a cop, and he says he got a noise complaint. It's like, who in the, everybody that lives here is pagan. I mean, this whole mountain, I mean, we're talking like, 200
Who
acres
the
of
fuck's
pagan.
complaining?
Who's complaining, And so we're sitting there, and my friend Mark's sitting there, and he comes in. The guy was just trying to look for an excuse to come in and look at
Pretty
naked
much
women.
getting high.
And and so he walks in, and he's standing there, and he's talking to me, and he's like, so yeah, you guys are those Wickers, right? And my friend, without missing a beat, without missing a beat, my friend goes, well, I'm kind of feeling rattan today. And I was going to hit the ground. I was dying, and it's like,
Fucking
okay, yeah, you need to go that way, and yeah, so yeah.
Go that way really, really fast. If something
Goes
gets in your
that
way,
way.
You gotta be careful though. You never want to use the hard R on your wickers.
When I just lit my head, and I'm like, oh, bless your heart. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
someone was looking for an
A
Eiffel.
nudist town in Argentina. Wow.
That would be pretty
Yes,
badass.
Need to go find that town.
Will, next time Tokumi
Your
Angel
front
is
yard,
on,
Lola, we know this.
tell her about that.
Right?
No, like seriously, Tokumi Angel's favorite place is Argentina.
Oh.
She went down there for like 2 weeks right before we got together, and loved it and has been obsessed with it ever since.
Wait, Will,
Why,
are you
Will?
doing...
Is it an all nude show?
I was about to say,
Bill, are you gonna
are
be
you
nude?
going to get naked? I mean, I'm down with that.
I mean, that's the only way that comment follows this conversation.
Jesus! Wow.
What? Lola, are you with me?
I'm with her. That's the only time y'all ever hear me say that. I'm with her.
This won't be the only time. I guarantee that.
Hashtag her turn.
What's the deal with the belt?
Mhm.
Where did I
The
miss the
Fractober belt.
Bill.
Oh, the Fractober belt. They're
Hey,
competing over who's the best artist.
Oh, yes.
It was between
Just
Malin
tune
and
in.
Frega,
How about
right?
throwing a link? Will,
was
you've
last
got a
year.
wrench. Just saying.
I think it's multiple people, but dominantly
what about?
He's stream happening. Exactly. I
So-
mean, color me intrigued for sure.
Just saying.
You were talking about the cops showing up, and it reminded me, there's a place here in our little town, right?
Mhm.
It's like a whole area, and it's called Hippie Hollow.
Hippie Hollow.
Yeah, and Hippie
I probably know
Hollow
people that
is...
live there.
Huh?
I said I probably know people that live there.
Well, it's a whole family, right? It's like a road just full of family,
Mm-hmm.
but they're all like acid trippers and
Oh, hell yeah.
meth dealers and
Okay,
like
that's
the cops
different.
won't
You
even go
can,
down
you
in
can
there.
keep the meth dealers. I'm all set with
Yeah.
that part. But,
Like
yeah.
it's
Thank
where all the
you.
drugs are, right? It's where all the
Right.
drugs are, is what I'm trying to say. And so like the cops won't even go down in there.
Oh.
And it's one of those areas like once you hit it, you know it's there, and you're like, nope, not going that way.
Well, you got to figure where I was. The cops didn't really see. Like I said, this guy was brave because I mean, most of the time they didn't come down in that area because all those wickers and all that, and doing, the hocus pocus.
You never know
and
when
all
those
that,
chairs are going to
They
come
bring the
after you.
property value down. There's crime everywhere.
Nikes, man! Wolvo!
Yes, you are wise. Isn't that crazy?
Alright, so-
Aw, thank you. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to, like, what do you call it? Dox people. So I don't really want to talk too much or say where it's at and everything. But I have to say, it was one of the best times of my life. Was when I lived there. I mean, I've been a magical person all my life, and I had been looking for a place.
So what you're saying is you're gonna come up here and you're gonna take me and show me this place, this magical.
Yes, please.
I would love to show you where this
There you go.
place is at. Oh
I need
yeah.
Tug's permission.
So,
all I'm hearing is road
Come
trip.
show me a magical. Yes, Feline, come show me your magical place.
well, what's funny
I
is
got a magical place, Wolvo.
if anybody saw the
I don't-
pictures that I posted about
You
my restaurant, my
fucking
little
wish.
Cool Beans Cafe and everything,
Yes,
that was
cool
actually
as hell.
my initial trip to this place in Tennessee. I actually vended one of their big festivals, and that was my initial meeting of this place and all these people. And oh my goodness, it was so mind-boggling awesome.
Can you say which
You know.
festival it was?
It was a May Moon. It was a Beltane festival.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
So yeah, it was Beltane, and it starts on Thursday and supposedly ends on Sunday night. But I mean, there are a lot of people. Yeah.
You gotta highlight Will's comment.
Which one? Oh my gosh, this one.
No, magic, eh? I just got my Puritan uniform pressed. Meet you up there
Will's
for a
going
meeting.
full Solomon Kane up on us and shit.
Did I send you the dress picture, Lola? Did you see the little dress picture? Because I know I sent it to Will because he was talking about the Puritan thing. So I'll have to send it to you. It's
Yeah,
adorable.
you have to send it to me.
Okay, you'll love it. What's up, Woodrow? What's up, Woodrow?
Yo, Woodrow, what's going on,
man.
homie? Good to see you.
Woodrow!
Woodrow.
Woodrow's my bro.
But yeah, it was absolutely. I mean, we, as kids and everything, we did maypole dances and we did, all that. But to actually be with a bunch of full-on crazy pagan people. I mean, there was actually a Presbyterian preacher woman there that was. I mean, it was open to whoever. But I mean,
Well,
wait, what did he say?
he put it up on his dartboard.
You're throwing darts at a little girl. What is wrong with you?
He's
God,
taking the Puritan thing to the next level.
Watch out.
Seriously,
Sounds
I
like
want
he's
you to
building
come
a
on here
pyre.
sometime if you want. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Isn't wouldn't that be pagan?
What?
What?
A pyre?
What'd you say? What?
No, this is what you burn the witches.
Yeah.
Again, I want this. You guys, I wish I could bring this dress up. I'll share it with you guys as soon as I can find it.
I'm thinking of like Viking burial, where they send them out to sea and they light it on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Those are pretty damn badass.
That's the way I want to go out.
A Viking funeral?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just send me out to sea, light that shit on fire, and throw the biggest fucking party you've ever seen.
I want to be turned into dog food.
It's not very easy to do legally, but it can be done.
Alright, I'm trying to find this.
Who cares about legal when you're dead?
The people who aren't dead yet care. The people doing the piring
Ah,
care.
screw them! They'll be dead soon enough anyway. Oh.
Fuck you, I'm dead, go to jail. Love you.
Wait, it's in my
Such a
my
lovely
will.
bunch. Lovely bunch of coconuts.
Oh, there you are. Hey,
Will
Will.
Williams?
Yes, aka Nine Tails. You often hear me refer to a person by the name of Nine Tails. That's Will Williams.
Oh, okay, because
What's
I
up,
thought
man?
Will just actually changed his name.
Right.
or
No,
something. That's what I
ironically,
was-
Will Williams.
his real name is Will Williams, which is hilarious.
Don't call me woman like that. Don't make me. Ooh, child.
I think he's questioning
Things are gonna
if
get
you're a
easier.
woman or a
Oh.
preacher or if you're mutually both. I don't think
Death
he's.
metal.
I don't think he's saying.
You can't
You-
be both. At
You'll
the
like
same
the
time.
comment that Nine Tails made.
Not according to the book.
Well, I'm. Wait, this one? Okay. You don't
Yes.
driving this crazy train, man.
Looking.
He
The
seriously
Shivi,
is
sorry.
too.
Huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
He actually is. He follows the actual traditional path of it.
What in the world, Woodrow?
You'll have to come on and we'll talk. I don't know. Alright, well, okay. That's, yeah, there's that. There's, that's a whole different
Man.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Burning Man Festival.
Are you drinking yerba mate?
I used to. I don't drink it as much anymore. Right now, I am drinking a combination of Japanese scotch, Japanese ginger hard alcohol, ginger beer, and Pepsi to make it sweet.
Ew, I'm sorry, that does not sound good.
Tell Ryder that's how I want to go
Surprisingly,
out
it's
too.
really good.
Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Only I don't want it to be glitter.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Trying to keep up with you
God,
guys.
I hate glitter. Glitter is
Aw.
awful.
I know. It's his.
Disavow you.
Will, you can just call me Wolfie, man. It's fine.
I'm disavowing you, Luke. Disavowing.
What about me says that I am like, all about
He's
the
all
glitter?
glittery. He's all glittery.
Are you a glitter boy, Luke?
Oh my.
You need to glitter your goatee.
Do you know what a glitter boy is, Luke?
Oh my
No,
God.
and I really don't
A
want to.
Sparkle Viking.
It's not what you
Glitter boy.
think.
It's not what you think. It's a joke.
Ugh. Jesus.
A glitter boy is a
It's like
type of
saying
cyborg.
anything. Let this be a lesson to all of you.
Shadowrun, man.
If you
What,
don't like
Steam or
something,
Cyberpunk or
ignore.
Shit, I forgot the name of the game.
Don't
It's-
comment.
it's either Cyberpunk or
See?
Shadowrun.
Listen.
But it's been about
No,
30
Listen
years
to the
since I
way
played it.
both
the
of
third
them
one.
cackled. Y'all heard that. Y'all heard that shit. Heard that shit.
All right, now my brain's gonna go nuts if I don't remember that word.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What about? Wait a minute. We gotta go back here.
Glitter boys
What's up,
are from a
Messy?
different role-playing game.
Itchy too. It's very
It's
itchy.
basically a
Get
power
really
up.
close.
Yes. You were telling me about those. You sent me a message about those at one point.
What is
Power armor. That's
Glitter
not the
boys.
glitter
There
boy
was
I'm thinking
a name for some kind of fucking cyborg killing machine.
Yeah,
They
it
were
was,
just
yeah.
sparkly, and like if you saw glitter boys, you were pretty much fucking dead.
Rifts.
Yeah, riffs.
Fuck,
There you
thank
go.
you.
Riffs.
Oh. Okay.
Thank
I
you.
know what those are.
Yep. Couldn't
Yep,
remember
from
what
Rift.
fucking RPG it was from, but I remembered the description. Kind of reminded me of like a humanoid werewolf from
Basically.
X-Men.
Basically,
Yeah.
it's like if you
you're-
take Warwolf and mix him with Colossus.
No.
They're just
No.
And then
Yeah.
bipedal instead of animal. Yeah. What's up, Hockey?
Aw.
Hockey!
That's
What's going on?
different,
Yes, sir.
though,
Will see sparkles every time he sees Luke.
Luke.
No sparkle pony.
No sparkle.
Headphones!
Please, no.
Headphones, man! I have a potty mouth. Have you never listened to a motherfucking stream I've
Do
done?
you
on this
understand the
shit?
words that are coming out of my mouth?
No, you gotta drop a couple of motherfuckers in there.
Coming out of your mouth.
I wish there were subtitles so Hockey could hear
There
what
you go,
I'm saying
Phil,
right now.
Now, Luke, you did see my fingernails earlier, right?
Yes.
And how glittery they were.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Encourage
I like this
free.
guy.
Yeah, that
Who is
works
this
for
guy?
you.
I like this guy. Where is he?
But I'm also female, so glitter like just makes the world go round for me. Like if it's ugly, I
So-
just put some glitter on it. It makes it
Oh,
pretty.
fuck
Well,
glitter.
there you go.
What's up, Maggie?
What's up, Huggy?
I know, look at the-
Glitter is craft
Yes, well,
herpes.
you know what? I'm quite proud of my mouth and its several abilities, so thank you.
And
What?
I'm just not going to touch that.
Hold on.
Or anything involved with
Say
that.
that again. Hang on. Hold
Several
on.
abilities.
Huh?
Gift of Gab.
Gift of
And-
okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I
That's
Okay,
what
I'm
we're
gonna
going
get
with
ya.
now.
See?
I don't know if I can pry into that one.
You done got too hot, man.
Uh-huh.
That's
That's what I get for that's what I get for reading the chat and not paying attention to what my mouth says, which is the other thing it does, get me in trouble.
I know
Several
that one very,
abilities.
very well.
Well, what your mouth doesn't say, your face gives away. I'm just saying.
that
Uh-huh.
sounds a little called out.
What? I was talking about me.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay.
Here
Yeah,
I was
mostly.
thinking you were calling
Most-
either Luke or myself out.
All of the above?
Okay,
If the
that
shoe
works.
fits.
Yeah, well, though, we still got
If the
to.
shoe fits, wear it like a hat.
Because
Wow.
that's what was it?
Where's
Lord,
that at?
what was it Lord? What was it?
not
That
me.
dude that like
I
ran
think.
for office with a boot on his
Bladen?
head, a rubber boot.
Nope, not me. I don't
Lola?
know where that's at.
No, that
Nope,
was
not me.
Bladen.
It's gotta
Still
be
alive? You still alive over there, Wilvo?
Bladen! I'll come rescue you.
Oh no.
What's that one about?
You want to confirm that for
Yep.
anyone?
Seth?
Yeah.
It's what I that's what I get.
What's
for
what?
Paying attention to what I
What
say.
you saying?
God damn it!
Sure.
Yep, that's what I fucking
No, I
get.
have not.
That's what I get.
No Nine Tails, I have not talked about shirt cockers. There's some things I
Okay.
just don't discuss.
Man, we are 3 minutes past trivia, but I'm having way too much fun with this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
Screw the tent.
Yeah, hey, that's what tents
No,
are good
that
for.
fucking
Screwing.
tent. No, that
Not
tent is
sc-
awesome.
The tent is awesome.
Hey, you should
All
make
right.
Luke
No,
read
it
that
is.
one.
It is. I saw.
Vermin Supreme,
This one?
thank you,
Look,
Replicate.
read this one.
What?
I don't know.
Read what about
Read
comment?
this one.
Here. I'll do the answer.
Okay, good.
I thought throw the echo on it. Fuck them.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I don't need the echo. It's out in
Oh, yeah.
the library.
Nah.
Yeah.
What he's referencing, what Ninetales is referencing, is he's actually one of the voice actors for the
Vermin Supreme.
Cyberpunk Red game that I run.
Boot.
Oh, awesome.
He's the
Okay.
medic character. Actually, that's what I'm looking
okay.
for right now. He's Red Tail, which is what is Red Tail's name? That's his stats. Damn it. Where's that?
Okay. Any specific
Regan
song?
Rodriguez, aka Red Tails, is the character he plays in that live stream,
Okay.
Okay.
which
Very
hopefully we'll be running this Thursday.
Nice.
Cool.
Hey, Luke, y'all got topic list tonight?
Yes, I believe it's on Jason's channel, if I remember
Oh, sweet.
correctly. I don't think I have. I don't think I've torched
Oh, nice.
that
I see
many
how you did
brain
that.
cells.
That's slick as hell.
Yeah, so... Oh, wait, where to go? Ah. Oh, damn. Hang on. Let's boot up. I went wrong. That was wrong. Okay, now I got it.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
Wrong button.
Go for the
Crunk.
go lower. Go lower.
Yeah, you can see that it was like 100-pound boxes for one.
Damn.
Christ.
Oh yeah, and then it came with the canvas and the angles, and then I
yeah.
went and bought the conduit, the plumbing,
Gotcha.
metal
Gotcha.
tubing, and had to cut it myself. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
there you go. That's me cutting all of it, hand cutting it.
There you go.
Yeah, and so that's, yeah. I had it in the back of the brewery when I worked at the barbecue place, and then we set it up in the back of the brewery so that we could actually, look at it and see what was going to happen and how it was going to work.
What year was this?
That was 2006, no, 2015, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was so badass. Look at that. Look how big it is.
That's fucking sweet.
So, huh? Because like construction videos, like about stuff like this, are huge on YouTube. Like you could have totally posted like a construction video, and
Right.
then like a walkthrough of this, and
Right.
gotten fucking views. I don't know. I never
Well, you
thought
gotta
about
remember,
that until just
I
now.
have an indoor cat, so I had to I had this custom designed for my, for me to be comfortable and for my indoor cat, and I had them put 7 windows in. There's 3 on each side and 1 in the back. I had to have a trip zip because there's no bottom to it. There's only the the sod cloth that goes. You're supposed to bury down, but I did it a little different, and I'll show you. And then I had them put on the Colorado door, so it would be extra secure. And then, there's the Colorado door.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, and then that's looking into the tent, obviously, and you can see the back window back there. And then, so I wanted to run water and power into this.
Oh nice.
I'm just gonna say you can hold a revival up in that thing.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
As you can see right here, I had a 6-inch stove jack so that I could have a wood stove in it. Then I had them put these so that I could run hose for water and then wire for power. If I could find water and power, however that works. And that's the stove jack. That's the inside, so you can see where I had them put the trip zip there, so it would not open up right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then let's see. That's the area I set it up at. Marked it off, and did everything.
And how long was that set up
Beautiful
for?
area.
I set it up the beginning of spring, and then I tore it down the late fall.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So that was just me marking off everything.
What's up, Matt Barr?
What's up, Matt?
Hey, Matt Barr.
Sorry.
Pitching
Matt
its
Barr.
heads hot.
Yeah.
I was
Alright,
gonna say
so-
hi, but I didn't want to interrupt.
I got bottle pallets. They're like solid wood bottle pallets. I mean, one of these things weighed like a ridiculous amount. So I got 32 of these bottle pallets from the brewery that was a mile down the road.
Yeah.
They just they gave them.
How
to
much
me,
did
so
those run you at the time?
They gave them to me free because
Really?
I worked at the barbecue place that was right next to it, and I helped out a little bit at the brewery as well. So,
Yeah, Standing Rock.
yeah.
Have you thought about putting it back up and doing it again?
I would definitely live in it again. I mean, because I loved it. It was quite the experience, actually. I mean,
I can
and
imagine.
it took me about 2.5 months to design the inside and how I wanted it to look, and what
Yeah.
my thought processes were on how I wanted to lay it out. And I'll be honest, I got it almost to a T, to exactly
Beautiful.
the way I wanted it. So
Beautiful.
I went and I found these 2 carpet remnants. You can see where I, like I said, there's the sod cloth. So what I
Yeah.
did was I took the tarp and I put the sod cloth on the tarp and then went and just duct taped all the way around to seal it up. And then I went and got these 2 carpet remnants, which just so happened that there were only 2 of these carpet remnants that were like, perfect size to fit into this tent.
Now, how big was this tent?
It's a 16 by 24.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's me
Look at that.
setting it up.
pretty good
I
setup.
used the racks, the metal racks, as walls. So this is the kitchen area here. I had a dining room area over here, the living room area, the bathroom area, and then all the back area was bedroom. And I took lattice and I put it up to reinforce, so there would be more of a wall structure rather than, just being on canvas. That's all my plants.
Gotta have the plants.
I gotta have the plants, yeah.
I like the rocking chair.
There's my kitty. That's Abby.
Kitty cat.
That was my part of my kitchen, my liquor cabinet and everything.
It's not a hangover,
Important
it's
things.
wine flu.
That was, yeah, right? Did you see that? I love, I plan on wearing that soon.
I like
That's
that.
gonna be
I'm
on a
use that
stream
from now on.
soon. But this was my
I like
kitchen
that one.
area. Yeah, and that was the living room. This was messy dining room and then messy living room area.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, this is the bathroom, and then that goes back into the bedroom area.
Oh, wow.
That's the bathroom area, and this is the kitchen, obviously the living room. That was my view. It's looking after I got the rain fly and everything up.
Oh, wow.
That's my bathroom.
That's
I
really cool.
got a fish cleaning table, and I used that as my bathroom
It's
sink
actually
and
not a bad
everything.
idea.
Yeah. That's the kitchen. I set all that up, ran the plumbing to it, and yeah, so let's see, my cat got out. Me
That's what
enjoying
she
my,
said.
roughing it in front of my big TV. That's at night. So pretty. God, at night was so awesome. You can see where I set up the shower. I took a hula hoop and put in the plastic and everything, and then I had a 5-gallon utility tub, and that was my shower.
Oh, wow.
Very innovative.
Yeah, I mean, it's really impressive how well you put that together.
Yeah, that's the dining room area, and I had you can see my candelabra that hung over the dining room table. It's really pretty. Me sitting at the table looking out. And that's my kitchen. My little refrigerator, which was awesome. Yeah, that's
Wise
looking
guys
back.
want to
What's
know
that?
where's the toilet?
I hold on. Let's see. There's my shower. Okay, that's
Detachable
beside my
shower
bed.
head.
Yeah,
Nice,
beside
out
my
the May.
bed. Yeah, beside my bed.
Good place for it.
Yeah, beside my bed. Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I am in the woods and everything. Yeah. Yeah, that was my bedroom area. Hold on. All right, so there's the kitchen again. A better little view of you can see the kitchen-y cat chasing whatever got into the tent. Oh, you got to figure. I set up like the wire shelves here, so the curtains on the other
Yeah.
side of the wire shelves. So I was able to hang clothes, put my folding clothes here, and I even had like my office set up over here.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's my clothes area.
These guys.
What do you say?
Put
I'm
up
not seeing
Shadow
a
Hawk.
basement with the air hockey table and 70-inch flat screen TV or popcorn machine. What the hell?
Didn't have time to dig it out.
That's me out
It's
cutting
there.
wood.
It's there. You just crawl on all fours. Scramble underneath. The flat
What do you
screen is
need-
flat on the ground.
Well, hold on. What do you
Gotta
need
lay
a
on it to
basement
look
for
at it.
when you're out in nature?
What do I need? What?
What do you need a basement and all that entertainment stuff for when you're out in nature? That's like
Oh.
entertainment within itself.
Well, true. But at night, you had that. This is all the beautiful stuff at night. But there was times when I wanted to sit and eat sushi and watch Vikings. So
Or decompress.
Or just decompress. I even had my kitty tree set up for her. And be able to hang out. It was glamping. Roughing it glamping style.
Now,
So.
let me ask you this. Could you have lived there with kids? And a husband?
Actually, in all honesty, I don't know about 3 kids, but, so that was it. That's the...
We've been ironically considering doing something similar to that. We found a company locally that offers 14-foot
I love this
wide
picture.
by
Sorry.
36-foot long storage sheds.
Hold on a second. Okay, wait a minute. I love that picture, sorry. Hold on.
Actually, that's a really
Wait
cool
minute.
picture.
I know.
It looks like the fire's telling you.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Or
Okay.
look up. Up
Yeah.
there.
Well, that's what was up there.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. So
It looks like a face.
I know. I took several pictures of her because she was sitting there smiling at me. I don't know if you can
It looks
see
like
her.
Cookie Monster to me.
Yeah.
I see Cookie Monster.
Cookie.
You
Anyway,
want
of course,
cookie?
I got
Shrooms.
obsessed with the mushrooms that were growing everywhere.
Wow. The webbing on that's wicked.
Yeah.
I know. And there's a couple others. So I know I'm spending way too much time on this, but
It's your
That's
show. You
see-
can spend whatever time on whatever you want.
right.
Little
This is
weird.
the only downfall that I spent a lot of more money than I would have liked to have this custom made for me, and this did this. It was obviously old meshing, and that pissed me off. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So that was the one downside to the whole experience, was that started ripping like that. There you go. That was I had solar power lights all outside
nice,
and everything.
nice.
So yeah. that
How'd
was
you
fun.
run
Cool.
your TV? What did you set up for your power source?
That was my desk area. All right, so I was out. I was technically at basically an all season or a full season campground. So
Gotcha.
I paid a bunch of I paid for the whole season, and I was able to convert their power
Okay.
into enough to be able to power not only everything that I needed to power in there, but I also I got a hot water on demand tank.
Oh, nice.
And I was able to I ran hot and cold water into not only the kitchen sink, but into the bathroom as well. So, and then I came up with, did this, that was my little heating thing.
That's a smart idea.
Yeah, so it was basically 6 tea lights in the ceramic thing that, created a pretty good little amount of heat, I'll be honest. Yeah, so I
As long
built
as you don't
that.
touch it, you're good.
Right. Oh no, you put it somewhere and just let it be. But yeah, that's the rack going. Like I said, the bathroom's back in this area, bedroom, kitchen.
Oh, there was definitely a rack.
Not a rim, but a rack. Yeah, so that was basically what it looks like without the curtains and stuff up. You can just see back in there, setting it up. But that's it. It was
I
interesting.
love it. That's really impressive.
Yeah, it's a hell of a thing.
Really good setup.
I was actually working, I was bartending when I was figuring all this stuff out. And people, were like listening to me talk about it and stuff like that. And once they were like, oh, poor Jen, he's going to have to live in a tent and this and that and another. And I'm like, okay, yeah, poor me. I got you. And then they came out to visit and they're like, this is better than my fucking apartment. And I'm like,
yes, it is.
Yeah.
And cheaper.
and no, the equivalence of what I paid to rent that space was just a little bit cheaper. It wasn't as much. And then the friggin' troop of raccoons that would come through in the trees at 1 o'clock in the morning, and it happened to be a bumper crop year for acorns, and I was under all the oak trees. Yeah, that was fun. But
or
anyway.
creepy, but depending on your perception.
Oh no, well no, actually, because I was on an island. I'm living on an island, and there actually was a bear on the island that particular summer, and going around and wreaking havoc at all the campgrounds and stuff like that. So there was one night when I'm laying there and I could actually hear it scuffling through the people next door's, down the hills trash and stuff like that. And I'm like, seriously, you just need to move along. So
there's that bear again.
There's that bear again. But I mean, I've been camping up in the Tennessee mountains and heard a mountain lion go by. So you're sitting there with your knife in your hand, going, just keep going, just please keep going.
Yeah. Mountain lions are a fun experience and up close and personal.
The sound they make is definitely impressive.
It's a little unsettling. It's like
that's
you ain't lying, girlfriend. I think that's the point.
We
supposed to make ice run through your veins when you hear it. Sorry, Lola, go ahead.
No, what'd you say, Luke? I'm sorry.
The sound. It's probably supposed to make ice run through your veins when you hear it. It's anyway.
Well, I'll tell you what. We used to live at the foot of a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally, there was a mountain across the road from us, and at night, you would hear them as they were coming down the mountain.
Mm.
Damn.
And they were loud. They scream.
The blood-curdling woman, getting completely, annihilated scream is at the, it's
they're rocking, saying to yourself over and over again, it's not a puma.
It's not a puma.
We have wild boar here, too. We have wild boar. And so the mountain lions would go after the wild boar. So you would hear the boar, and then you would hear the mountain lions, and, they're just screaming back and forth at each other.
Oh, yeah. Well, there was a goat farm next to where I was camping. So it was you're listening to these crazy goats anyway. And then it was me and my son, Tristan, and he was he was a little boy, I don't know, he was, 7 years old or whatever. He had literally just fallen asleep. I was laying there reading, and he just fell asleep. And it was probably within, it had to have been within a football field, so 100 yards or whatever. And I remember just reaching over, grabbing my Gerber, and I looked over, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad you're sleeping, because it would have, it would have wasted him. But yeah.
Have you seen that video of the woman? She's in a hammock and she's swinging with her baby, and there's this big fucking anaconda. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I saw that.
That would trip me the fuck out. I'd be like, nope, I'm done.
I can do a cat better than I can do a big ass snake. It's like, you don't go on, snake. But anyway, yeah. So.
I don't know which is more concerning: a mountain lion being within 50 feet of you, or a bunch of coyotes. If you've ever been close to coyotes, it gets really unsettling because you just hear children's laughter everywhere, and you can't figure out what the fuck's doing.
There was a pack on the island. There was probably a couple of packs, but a couple. I was up at a party at the top of one of these mountains on the island, and I thought the people that lived up the top of the hill were actually having a party.
Yeah.
And I was trying to understand what they were saying, and I was like, God, what language is that? That is the most bizarre language I've ever heard. And it was, I'm like, what the hell? And that's the first time I ever saw a fisher.
Ooh.
Was also at the top of that hill. I saw a fisher cat, and it was like, what? And I walked in, I'm like, what the hell was all that? And she's like, oh yeah, no, that was probably a fisher. And I'm like, it looked like a giant weasel. And she's like, yeah, that's a fisher. And then, and I'm like, then they're having some kind of crazy party, but I can't understand what they're saying. She's like, no, that's probably them up there. I was like, whoa, that is so crazy.
I thought I learned me some new Spanish shit.
Right.
Honey, that was some crazy gibberish.
No, I'm not.
Crazy gibberish. gibberish. Yeah.
You gotta love it when
Say,
like
"Ooh."
people who live around it all the time, you're just like, yeah, that's just a fisher, yeah,
Yeah.
nothing big.
Exactly.
You know, it doesn't affect us anymore. It just affects the outsiders that come in and have never heard it or seen
Right.
it.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know, like you're just like, yeah,
Well,
what of it? You know?
well, I mean, if your cat goes missing, you know that there's
Right,
also
right.
probably a fisher around. So, and yeah, Matt LaRocque's been. I don't know if you guys have seen his pictures of him feeding his raccoons and possums and stuff. It's pretty.
You know,
cute.
if you feed them, they don't
I
tend
like
to go
them.
away.
Right.
Yeah, that's the problem with that.
Yeah.
They tend to come back.
Well, also when I was, the time that I was camping up there, they had just reintroduced gray wolves back into
Ooh.
the Appalachian area, the mountains
there you
and
go.
everything. So I actually got to see, like, I'm driving down the road, and all of a sudden this giant gray dog creature comes up onto the road, and it was like, holy shit, that's a wolf!
This giant
It's like,
gray
there's no
dog
wolves
creature.
here. How is that
Hang
possible?
on.
And then I found out that they had reintroduced them to that area to cut down on the elk, or the not the elk, but not the deer. It was Anyway,
I tell you what, your mind will play some crazy tricks on you out in them hills, especially at night.
yeah.
You
Well,
see some crazy shit.
and half the time though, it might really be there. You just think it's your imagination. Just saying.
Mhm.
Just saying.
That is very true,
Yep.
girlfriend.
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
skinwalkers, man.
Right.
Fucking skinwalkers.
That's a
Yeah.
whole
Fucking
different
skinwalkers.
thing.
Yeah, damn it.
Yeah, they're,
Those are
man.
fun conversations.
They get in your garbage cans. You can't even paint cans.
They wear your
Get out
clothes.
of my garbage can! What you doing? Yeah, they
God
are.
damn it, get out of my house. You're not supposed to wear my clothes. That's mine. Quit wearing my clothes. You don't live
Well,
right
the
my
thing
wife.
is, like, if what was it? If you ghosts can move shit around, you need to start do some dishes or something. I don't know.
Right? Why is it a fucking
Damn.
poltergeist never
Like I
Like,
cleans
seriously,
your house?
lift up the dinette set and the table and all that so I can fucking vacuum underneath. Come on.
Yeah.
Help me out.
Come on.
All these ghosts, they never clean the fucking house.
Right. I mean,
They
See,
just
this
mess
is
it up.
why
I don't know
I'm
what
so
you
pissed
mean.
off.
Toddlers are worse than you guys.
I help you get it, but help me clean this motherfucker,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Whatever.
Look, you live here too,
Whatever.
motherfucker.
This is why I'm pissed off at Disney, because I was promised little animal creatures that would clean my fucking house. You know what?
Right?
yeah.
I ain't
my
got my
house.
animal creatures yet,
The-
so
They like to hide
Cry
shit.
of the
That's what I
disgruntled
found.
princess.
Are you singing properly to them?
Question.
Well, I lay milk and shit out for them.
Dance
so
around
just
and
saying.
shit? You know. You gotta set the mood.
like, where's my dress and my ruby slippers? Like, come on.
Disney lied, you unholy bastards. How dare you lie to me?
Right?
Dare
I
you.
feel so just.
Right.
Is Bladen still here? Bladen,
He's
I love
muted.
You. I know.
Hi.
I love you.
Love
Hi. You want to tell any Tennessee stories?
Oh, no. I
What's
think
your
we talked
weirdest experience in Tennessee? We're not going to say where, but yeah, we'll just say Tennessee.
Weirdest experience walking through Little Haiti.
Oh.
Wait,
Wait, are you're talking about up top of the hill up in
Yeah.
Casa Ventura?
Like, that
Okay,
was
yeah.
just always weird to me. I don't know why.
Well,
That's a
it's a
entertaining
friggin'
place.
Santorian friggin'
Yep.
yeah, that's of course. That's
And it
that's a whole
inspires
other
all
ballgame.
kinds.
Yeah.
The Santorini community is a whole different ballpark.
Yeah, well, like I said, this area was it was a mixture of everybody, so it was pretty awesome. Who's happy fun time? Who's having happy fun
Oh,
time?
that's not a happy fun time conversation. I'm gonna go back to
okay.
mute.
All right, I love you. Mute. Bye. I love you. What was that?
That was me trying to show you something in regards to that whole conversation, but my camera wasn't focusing.
You got
It's
a
oil.
lot of
You're
light.
glared out.
Yeah.
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 No.
No, back a little bit.
To the left, to the left,
Zany.
to the right, to the right.
Hold on.
Right?
I got
We're dancing. We're dancing.
Now slide.
Right?
Now slide.
Okay, there's a person on the label.
Yeah. And the
it's
word
not good.
sun, maybe?
Oh, good.
Oh.
There's an N.
Okay.
What's up, Faye?
OGUN.
Got it. We used to, this one girl would make Oshun honey.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah. And she would come down to the kitchen area of where we were at, and everybody had to eat the Oshun honey, and it was like, yeah, woof. Yeah. And it got fun from there.
Oshun honey is a whole different ballpark. I'll take my iron in the woods, thank you, and rum.
What? That's a myth. Whatever.
What?
This one.
If you shake it more than 3 times.
Depends on how you shake it, really.
Or what you're
Saying.
shaking.
Or what?
I heard if you shake it more than 3 times, that's a good time. So.
Well, yeah, okay.
And if you're shaking it up and down, it tends to work really well.
Yeah.
Well, that's not shaking. That's a whole different thing. So, all right.
Just saying.
Semantics.
Completely different motion.
Sorry about that.
No matter what you tell yourself, that's a completely different motion.
Slancha! The shaking.
Shake it.
Salud.
Shake it.
Shake it. Oh my god. You can't wait.
Froggy!
So many. There is a frog.
Froggy.
Good
What's up,
morning.
Froggy?
Oh, man.
Froggy's the man.
He's the frog.
Well, the Froggy man.
What's up, Froggy? Good to see you.
Frog. The frog is in the house. Yeah, no, I've got several lovely fun things that I'm gonna be.
You don't want to go there. It's terrifying.
Exactly. Anyway.
It's not terrifying if you've already looked into the abyss of hell and smiled and said, "When's the party?"
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, I was
talking
married too.
Damn.
Slancha.
Well,
To divorce.
well, my marriage is a whole separate topic. That's a whole entertaining conversation.
Mine's not entertaining at all.
Oh, no. We got accidentally married by a drunk priest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was,
Fair.
I mean,
Yep, that's an interesting conversation.
We basically went and had a full-on traditional Scottish hand fasting ceremony.
yes. Oh, the hand
Invited
fasting. I love that.
everyone we could to the event, the whole 9. It was full traditional. We had a excommunicated Catholic priest, known in the SCA as Opa, officiate the ceremony.
Right.
That particular year, we brought with us a traditional Scottish Orkney cog,
Ooh.
which is like a basically hard alcohol served hot that tastes like tea.
A fucking hot toddy?
A hot toddy, baby.
Fuck yeah! I'm there! Fuck yeah!
Oh, it's more than that.
Oh.
Yeah.
But, you know, it sounds like a hot toddy, and that's enough to get me there.
Oh.
Similar.
So, to make a standard cog is 2 bottles of whiskey, 2 bottles of rum, 1 bottle of brandy, 1 bottle of port, 1 bottle of gin, 12 pints of ale of your choice, and 2 to 4 pints of stout, sugar, and mixed mulling spices.
Damn, sounds like a good tea to me.
Why the fuck do I not have, like, several fucking kegs of this
And we
shit
brewed
here?
5 gallons of this shit. And
Like
it
you
has
do.
to be drank in the course of the evening. From this point where you crack it open to the sunrise, you have to drink it all for it to be a good marriage or a good hand fasting.
Yes.
Or
yes.
if you can't drink it, you have to bottle it.
Yeah. Yeah. Which,
That
bottle's
feels
ready.
legit.
What does it say if you finish off the entire 5 gallons, before the sun comes
I
up?
like
Then you are definitely going to have one heck of a marriage. So the priest comes to this event, and mind you,
Right.
by tradition, you do the hand fasting at sunset. We're like, okay, this shouldn't be a problem. sunset in the summer. You know, sun will set in the Midwest at around 8, 9 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock. It didn't set until midnight that year.
Oh no!
And the priest was already tired. So the priest turns to us and goes, "Do you have anything that I can imbibe, a little bit of alcohol that will wake me up?" We hand him a pint, because he's a German Benedictine monk.
Johnny jump up, baby.
Full on 20 years in the fucking monastery, Benedictine monk. And we're going, he's from Germany. He drinks, it's normal, not a problem. We hand him a pint of ale.
Just a pint of ale.
Just a pint of the Orkney cog. And we're like, here you go, have a pint of the cog. You're German, you should be fine with this.
That's not exactly a pint of ale, sir.
No, it's
a
not,
wee bit
but
more. That's a wee bit more.
We didn't quite grasp what we were handing the man.
That was a wee bit of fuck you up punch is what you handed me.
Yes, it was. Yes, it fucking was. So we hand this dear wonderful man the pint. He drinks half of the pint and goes, "Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good stuff. I'm really enjoying that." Downs the rest of it and then starts the eulogy.
Oh shit!
Eulogy?
And proceed. Yes.
Eulogy.
No!
In full Benedictine choir. And proceeds to sing the whole ceremony in full traditional Benedictine Latin.
I'd have been drinking, singing with him. I don't know.
Not fucking joking. And mind you, we're at an event where there's no campfires allowed because it was a fire ban that year. So we have to use torch lights, but we're limited on the amount of light we can use. So I have my editor on one side of him and one of the honor guards from an organization I was a part of at the time on the other side of him holding lamps. Torches, basically, or small lights. Over him,
and pitchforks. That's all different
over him with his traditional Bible, doing the full ceremony, drunker than shit, unaware of what the fuck he's doing. As he goes, he turns to us and goes, "Where's the rings?" And we're like,
Wrong gig.
This isn't a marriage. This is a hand fasting." He's like, "Okay, no problem." So we hand him the ceremonial cord. At which point he pulls off his vestment.
Oh, jeez.
And wraps our hands in his vestment.
Oh my gosh, no.
Followed by wrapping that with the cord.
What does that mean? I mean, what is that? What's
Means
the
you was bound as shit.
I was gonna say, you guys are screwed.
How long have you been married?
That is the year and a day thing.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
bound in the Christian faith and bound outside of as well?
Well, and he's excommunicated on top of that.
Oh.
I mean,
He was kicked out of the monastery because he was homosexual, and he admitted it to the clergy. They asked him under tribunal, and he said, "Yes, I'm homosexual," and they went, "Get the fuck out." Well, we're outcasts, and we're like, "Well, fuck, you're not outcasted. That's bullshit. Come join us, We'll accept your views." What we didn't realize is the moment he started singing, because we're on a little island, basically.
Yeah.
We're standing there facing the water on this island with him facing us, unaware that over 500 people showed up to the wedding because they heard him singing.
Oh, wow.
And those 500 people that showed up
What
were
the fuck?
priests,
alcohol?
rabbis, ministers, every faith showed up to our hand fasting and proceeded to, behind us, officiate in their own liturgy of their own denomination.
What
Wow.
Johnny said.
I
You
just
are
want to
married
point
till
out.
the end of fucking time.
Basically.
Basically, yeah.
Exactly. I mean, in their next lives.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right?
Shit. Oh my
I still
God.
And
feel
we
like I got
managed to turn
gypped.
around and see 500 people all holding alcohol.
You get the
From
heat
the
death of
cog,
the universe
yes.
before a divorce.
Telling us, as soon as you go to sign the papers, we'll sign off on that. And we're like, this was a hand fasting. And they're like, no, it's not. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
So that turned into a very long night of everyone drinking that ended with, well, the point where I passed out was about 3 in the morning, and there was an orgy in the lake afterwards.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
Well, that sounds like a pagan thing. I don't know.
And the next morning,
Perfectly good lake there.
the next morning, the Midwest SCA faction of my barony that I was in was not doing all that well. Ironically, the East Coast faction that was there was also not doing very well. Everyone was hungover as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a good fucking celebration, isn't it?
Right?
Damn.
So I'm accidentally married.
You're not. You're married for a millennium and a day.
You are not accidentally married. If anything, that was the universe telling you, no, you are fucking married. Do you understand me, son?
Right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what the universe was fucking saying.
Ironically, a month later, my oldest son was conceived on top of a parking garage at Gen Con.
Oh wow.
You fucking nerds. I love
Oh, wow.
both of you. Seriously.
And that's a
you
separate
fucking
story.
nerds. God damn it. I own this torque that she is showing right now. She made this for me
I'm
for my
loving it.
birthday. And I
That is
absolutely
gorgeous.
adore it. It fell off the wall one day and almost broke, and I have it
man.
safely tucked away in a box because I would be fucking heartbroken if it
Yeah.
was damaged.
Yeah, no.
It's beautiful and it's handmade.
Well, I was
And I
hoping Frog
absolutely
G
love
is
it.
still in the chat too, because I mean this is it's clay and a resin mixture that I made.
It's
I
fucking
don't know.
beautiful.
It's
I
gorgeous.
don't know. Let's see.
Like the wrapping around it, it's all like hand extruded fucking clay that's wrapped around
Oh,
it.
it's.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's fucking
that's all like
awesome.
little single pieces.
Mhm.
Yeah, hang on. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can. I don't know.
There is a way
Hang
to
on.
fix it, but I'm trying to think of how.
Yeah, it's really flexible. It fits around my neck
Yeah.
perfectly, but it's really flexible, and it's not something that I could actually wear
Yeah.
without fear of
Right.
actually
I
breaking it.
didn't secure it as much as I should. But you can see.
Nice.
That was before my fucking Jackie O's broke. Like the bottom of the frame broke, and now the lens doesn't fit right. I love
Oh,
those
man.
fucking sunglasses. You kidding me? Yeah, there it is.
Great.
There it is.
Those are great.
Fucking love my Jackie O's. I'm pissed that the frame broke.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
There it is.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, it was just
In
something
the
fun.
curl down there, there's a bit of blue.
Nice.
Yeah, you can see it. Actually, you
My
can see
favorite color.
it better in
Yeah.
in this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I do see it.
Yeah, see down there in the curl.
And there, it almost looks like there's a blue sheen as well inside the curvature.
Right.
Oh yeah, down there in the curvature. That's what I'm
Well,
saying.
no, like I'm saying up in the upper part. Sometimes the camera
Yeah, no,
seems
it's
to catch like a
it's silver.
blue
I
sheen.
took a whole piece of like I ran silver clay through like this little bitty extractor that gave me this itty bitty little thin clay string basically, and
Oh
yeah,
wow.
yeah, it was pretty cool. And like I said, in my head it was gonna be a lot more sturdy than it ended up, but yeah, oh well. Yeah, it was interesting making. It was the
It's
first time I'd ever, ventured out doing something crazy like that. But
That's really impressive.
anyway,
Yeah.
thanks. I love it. It's cool. I wanted to show you guys something
I love
else,
it.
but now I can't remember. Anyway,
Never had one of those made for me before.
Wow.
And just the delicate nature of the stuff around the outside. Yeah, if there was a way
Yeah.
to fucking seal it,
Well, see,
so
I
it's
think,
a lot
like I
more
said, if I
sturdy.
can put more resin on it and like really fill it with the resin, then it'll be a whole other thing. But yeah, that's for later. That's another time. Anyway, all right, I'm getting rid of that. Where am I? Yeah. Bye.
So we
right.
learned a lot about Seth tonight, Johnny Cage says.
Alright. You're not surprised, are you? Where are we?
So Luke,
Yo.
I forgot. I was going to show you a couple weeks back what I normally hang around my neck until it broke off, and I haven't put it back on. And I just remembered.
That's here.
That's what is normally around my neck everywhere I go. Now it sits in my wallet. Because I don't feel quite right putting it back on until I find the appropriate string for it. But that's normally what I wear.
I didn't see what it was.
It's a
Not
iron
was,
tier.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
I follow the code of tier.
So you're a Tuesday man.
Yes, I am. I was born on Tuesday at 1 p.m.
Nice.
And I am very dedicated to Tyr and Ogun.
Okay.
And then my
Hence
totem
the-
is Coyote.
The iron.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Ninetails has known me for a long time. He's actually one of my production colleagues.
Oh, okay.
He's involved
cool.
in a lot of
I
my
knew
media
the
production
gaming
stuff.
thing and all that. But,
Yeah.
Okay, so this is fine. So I don't know who all's seen me in the elf costume thing.
I caught
Okay.
that last night, ironically. It's a really cool
Okay.
picture.
This is the full
Last
picture,
night.
and this is going to be fun. So this is fun. All right, here we go. Ready?
Oh, wow. Nicely done.
Yeah. So, and this is the sword. I was a welder for a little while. I did some sheet metal welding and stuff like that. And that is a sword that I made. I had it cut almost a foot off of it because I wanted to be able to wear it on my back and be able to pull it from,
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was basically a combination sword of, a lowlander and a claymore. But yeah, so we had the Marquis
I also
de
appreciate
Sade.
Prince's outfit.
He was the Marquis. He was actually the Corsican brothers.
Nice.
He walked around all night at the bar looking for his poofta. It was one of the best things ever. And this is Randy. He's my ex. You guys actually met him a couple streams back or whatever. He's the sound engineer, and everything. So
My head is
yeah,
empty.
but anyway, what?
My head is empty.
Oh no! I hate when my head is empty. But
See,
anyway,
that's
so
why I've got a cooler sitting right down here. So I can just reach down and grab another.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, that was the full picture.
Nice. Good photo.
I
Yeah.
cartooned it out actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I cartooned
Oh,
it.
there you go. Yeah. That's a good shot.
With the big fuck.
Fuck, yeah.
Right? Because that's not inspirational in any stretch of reality.
The 90s in a nutshell.
Oh yeah.
I kind of saw it as a comic book panel, so that was like a word balloon.
Right.
There you go. Yeah.
Just a word balloon looked like it was a broken skateboard.
Yeah,
It's
just
a whole
standing there
other
like,
thing.
fuck.
Hey, I
His
love
expression
y'all.
fits it,
I've
too.
got to head out.
Oh, Lola.
Yeah, I've got to head out. I've got some stuff I've got to take care of. Hopefully, I'll catch everybody on topic list tonight.
Yes.
Maybe. Have you guys decided whether you're doing topic list at 9 or if you're going to do after Friday?
I don't know. I actually haven't heard from Jason. I'm gonna after we're done here. I guess I'll reach out to him now. But I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
But y'all keep going. I'll be in the chat. I'm gonna listen. But I've
All
got
right, baby. I love you.
stuff I gotta get done. So
Yes.
Number
you
love,
do.
number
Do
love.
stuff.
Bye, baby.
Always love.
bye,
Bye, Lola.
Bye.
bye,
Thank you.
Bladen. Bye, Wilbo.
Layton says bye.
Later,
Bye,
Lola.
Luke.
Good to see you.
Aw. Anyhow.
We've lost a Lola. That sucks.
It's alright.
Oh, no.
It's alright.
Oh, well.
She
She'll
got
be
mommy
back.
things to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody in the rent, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, fuck gee, wants to put a link for, I don't know, Fragtober type stuff, and I guess, yeah.
He did just post the.
I was just gonna ask if
Jason
you put it
did?
up yet.
No,
Fragga.
Fragga.
Oh.
To Fragtober tonight.
Yeah.
Man, I gotta get caught up on those. I'm behind.
Oh, that works. I like that one too. That's a good one.
Perfect.
Thank you, Frog G.
Yes, anyone that has not seen Fragtober needs to go see Fragtober.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
been fun.
last night, I'll be honest that, I mean, I kind of tuned in a little late, but I caught probably the last good 20 minutes of it, and
Yeah.
that conversation was out of this
Yeah.
world wonderful. I
It was
love
a
Fucking-
great conversation. Well, that's
Holy
why I
shit,
included
man.
the
Eric
link
is a
to the
god.
stream. Yeah,
Yeah.
Eric's great, man. I love how soft spoken he is, but you know, Eric
His
knows
mind.
exactly who he is. He knows what he's about.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing, and he's gonna help you, you know, feel a little more
I love
enlightened.
you.
What impresses me is for a man who was tied in
Thank you,
deeply
Funky.
to the media production of one of the most iconic media pieces out there in the animation industry, who's not part of the game, fucking impresses the hell out of me. You know, he's like, yeah, this is all bullshit. You know, be yourself, be free, be inspired, and, you know, fight the system, don't fucking convert. And he
Yeah,
was
100%.
neck deep
And
into the bowels of MTV and walked away from it. Like, dude,
Oh my God.
fuck yes. Fuck yes, man.
All of a sudden in my head, all I hear is, I want my.
Right, right.
Okay,
Yeah, the
sorry.
programming of it. It's just like
Yeah.
the brain worms are all through your head.
Right?
what? But that's the thing, you know. It's the what, like decade that they actually played music, and then like
Yeah.
after that it was just
Yeah.
like shitty TV shows.
And
Well,
social
that's why
psychology
Dire Straits came out. I think
manipulation
came
and
out with that you know, the whole song in the beginning, you know, just because
Yeah.
it was like, it was, you know, you guys are fucking up, you know, where's the music?
Yeah.
I want my MTV,
Right.
you know? Come
Yep.
on. Get your shit together. I don't know. That's my opinion, but
shit. No.
I agree. And now look at him. It's not even music TV. It's just it is just M.
I
Garbage
don't. I have
TV.
absolutely no clue to what
No,
it
it's
is now, so,
it's becoming just the acronym. It doesn't stand for anything.
like
Yeah.
what? What did we
Like
like?
Siffy.
Well,
Wait, liked what?
Liked it? I think he means last night's Fragtober.
Oh yes,
The show.
yeah. The conversation.
Okay.
The conversation was
Yeah.
fantastic. I mean, that's why I included the link
funky.
to the stream, and I said, you know, hey, great conversation between Fragga, you know, Eric and Will.
mutton tea.
Like I loved the conversation, the back and
Oh,
forth, the topic.
Roly poly fish heads.
You know, and you know, I wanted to. There are times that I wanted to comment
up,
more, but
yeah.
I'm fucking drawing, and I'm like, mother.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be making good points right now? I gotta
Right.
draw, motherfucker. Yeah.
Right.
So it was a good show. I love it, man.
God, it was
I'm
fucking
having
powerful.
a fucking blast with Fragtober, and I hope everybody else is too.
Yeah. I've been watching. I haven't been drawing during the shows. I've been drawing after. Just 'cause-
Actually, you did draw. Didn't you do Tank Girl?
I did Tank Girl, but I did it 2 nights ago. I've been actually jotting down time frame of how long I have to draw, and then I
Right.
sit off like at 2 in the morning and work.
Cool.
Hey
But-
man, you know, just
You know?
I last year I had to catch up. I mean, last year, and you know, last year I would actually I saw my Facebook posts. I actually didn't finish my Viking piece last year until way fucking later.
Yeah,
And-
Oh, wow.
But that's because I went back and I added like the background with the trees, and then talking to Fragga, he's like, you know what you should do, or he was talking about the trees, and then I added the waterfall, and then just like pushed it back and back, and I spent an inordinate amount of time on that one. But
Many
you
a
know,
topic list on that front, on that Viking.
yes,
What's
I
that?
did.
Wait, what's that, Seth?
Jet and Sub, Jet Girl and Sub Girl for Tank Girl.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Tank Girl has 3 other female protagonists. That's part of the story.
Right. Somebody posted that, oh my god, I forgot that Ice-T was a furry in that movie, and it was like, I
What is a
cracked
kangaroo
up.
dude? You know, some asshat tried to come at him on Twitter about that role. It's like, man, I got paid, however much to fucking play the role.
That was an important role to that movie. I mean,
It was essential.
But, Ice-T can act,
Right.
Dude's talented.
And that was
plays
before
the
they
character.
took weird furry things and made them weird furry things. So,
It's not before, but that's before the internet
kind of
kind of
sort of. Before it
exploded
became-
with it.
Before it became well known.
That became what it is now. And not all furries are bad. I know quite a few that are actually really good.
Hey,
Like
What?
Ninetales. Ninetales is a fur.
Seth?
Yeah.
Live your
Remember-
best life. That is always what I say.
I will give you a little bit of head.
No.
Just a little.
Only the
Bad,
tip.
and you should feel bad.
Only the tip. If you feel anything else, it's not my fault.
Wow. What was that, Luke? How'd that go? Okay, just checking. Well, that
I
was-
say, I could show you the Tank Girl. I just don't know if it's appropriate for live stream.
Cover up the titty bits.
Yours was okay, wasn't it?
No, mine has exposed nipples.
So I shouldn't show what's on my drawing.
I was remembering the canon.
Right.
That's what you meant.
Oh, see, fuck this shit, man. Are you serious? I want to show art. I want people to see this awesome art because, the thing is, anybody that's tuning in might not be, the CG people and
Ooh, I
stuff
got
like that.
number.
I have
Yeah.
people over on Facebook that are hopefully watching and stuff like that.
That's where I
Oh,
sent out the
guys.
link.
Facebook
Anyway.
will definitely fucking come down on you for shit.
Well, no,
Like I
I'm-
shared.
I'm-
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I mean, there's other people out there other than the normal group of people that, you guys, associate with that I really want to show this art to. That's the reason why I share the art on Facebook and I share it on Instagram.
I don't know if this
or
will be
when I can,
appropriate,
but
but we'll
yeah.
make it work.
So, yeah. Oh,
I'm going
are
to
we-
carefully put
putting
my
pasties
magnets
on it?
together. Basically, yes, I'm using magnetic pasties.
Nice. Hey!
Oh,
Do you
crap.
have a
Look!
magnetic board?
Magnetic.
Oh, I lost
Well, actually, I made nipples with magnets, so that's kind of opposite. So never mind.
That's what I'm wondering. Would that be appropriate to show nipples with magnets over a picture?
Yeah, I think you're all right.
Probably.
If I can get them to not fall out of my hand, because these are super fucking small magnets.
Like, let's be honest. Even if it's kind of not, it's still a small channel. No one's gonna notice.
I was gonna say, and I was saying this earlier. I still try to play music and stuff like that. It's not like I'm trying to get monetized or make money or anything. This is literally for the fun of it.
Yeah.
To interact with people that I normally
this
wouldn't
one.
interact with. Because I'm fucking stuck in a freaking house. Anyway.
It's a lot like
feeling.
my Twitch channel, wherein I break literally every Twitch rule, every stream. But nobody watches me. Nobody notices.
I'm sorry.
Yep. All
Like,
right.
you can't
You
do that
haven't
on
even
Twitch.
been on
You
your
can
Twitch
if no one
stream?
sees you.
I'm subscribed to your Twitch stream, but I've yet to see you
I saw
on it,
that.
so.
I
Oh,
don't
did
do it
you?
very often anymore.
What's up, Pops?
I'm really hoping that my horror Twitch gaming community, that we're going to get together again at least once on or by Halloween to play another night of Friday the 13th.
Ninetales, on our stream, I can go NSF, but on someone else's stream, I won't.
Actually, what does NF? What does that mean?
Not
I'm
safe
for
sorry.
work.
Not safe for work.
I'm closer to boomer than I am millennial, so.
No, it just means not safe for work. It's basically
okay.
content that it would not be considered openly appropriate for all ages.
Wow. Hold on. Oh, I got to on that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah.
All right, come on.
She's so beautiful.
How's that?
You dropped your wood there, Luke.
No. Just giving you guys a better view. I just moved my wood out of the way.
Right?
There we go.
Yeah. And trust me, I wish I could remove this one as well, or move it, but
The Southern smile is always essential, but unfortunately,
Hey, darling.
most people don't like Southern hospitality.
You should
like
smile more.
Gen X,
Yeah.
that's me. All the way.
That. Right? Gen X all the way.
I am as hardcore Gen X as they come. I don't know. Woo.
Yeah.
There we go.
No.
That worked. Haha. All right.
but yeah, this is
There you go. Thanks, Wolvo. Or,
Oh,
Frog
shit.
G. Wolvo, there you go.
Thanks, Frog.
Hey, sweet
Frog
deal.
G got the tap into the internet. That's what's going on.
Right?
Nine
Seriously.
Tails. By the way, Frog G is a fucking server monk.
Got to fucking
He's
dig deep to actually
unbelievable,
just pull
yeah.
my
He's a
You know
fucking-
what?
server
Yeah,
monk. He's
no,
a
no,
true
no,
monk
no.
of server.
Totally.
You keep. Alright, I'm going to take it off because you keep dropping that one down, and so.
Whoops, sorry. Whoop.
Oh! Hey!
There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just trying to entertain myself.
I use magnets to
wow.
hold the screwdriver in place.
She's got dirty panties.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
And at the time I drew this, I was very drunk, so I just kind of drew around the outside and wrote around the outside.
You were cracking me up the other night in that chat, man. It's like, how can he be that drunk and type that much correctly?
Hey, talk to text
voice
does
to
wonders
text.
sometimes.
Yeah, voice to text.
No.
My dude.
My talk to text can't understand my Capricorn as it is.
Well, it's because talk to text
so-
isn't that smart. No,
There
I'm
we go.
serious. It's not.
No, it's sad.
You literally have to talk like one of those voice reader
William
things.
Shatner, and you have to, yeah, it's like, I am not William
Hey,
Shatner. I cannot
how dare
do
you.
this.
Make fun of my intonation
Okay,
while
Seth.
delivering
That's
lines.
enough.
So
Yeah, the camera was
the
low.
reference to Light My Candles is in a writing by a good colleague of ours by the name of Sean Kennedy, who's a science fiction writer. He wrote his first sci-fi radio show called Tales from the Afternow. And in it, they talk about people like Frog G who are so wired to the internet that the internet became their religion. And they are called the server monks. Their belief...
Right. I don't know Frog G personally, but yes, he is the link slinger, link master, everything, but he does so many other things other than just, I don't know. His dice, his
dice
My
are
fucking
amazing.
beautiful.
we've shared some pictures
Go ahead,
of
sorry.
like resin creations and things like that, and for a frog, he's friggin' talented as hell.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Frog
Not
G,
many
I
frogs.
don't know if you got to see, but your dice rolled me
certainly protect
4
us.
natural 20s in one fucking game. Never in my
Thanks
history.
for loading
No,
them
no,
the way I told you.
Yeah, right.
no. Never in the history of my playing fucking tabletop RPGs has a D20 ever rolled me 4 nat 20s in a single game. Never. Fucking thank you so much for those dice. They're fucking great, man. I know I've posted pictures about them, but I love those dice. 4 nat 20s in one single
is
game.
different.
Never
He's a
in
god.
Easy man.
never in my tabletop game. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry,
you're
God.
good. You're
But-
good.
Holy shit! Now I remembered that from last game. Never in my life has a D20 actually rolled that well for me.
Well, you started rolling kind of bad.
What?
There,
No, I
you
mean,
know? But it was
no,
like
it-
no, not this last game. When you, right after you got the
When I
dice, and I'm
died?
like, and I told, because I even text you, I'm like, stop using the dice, stop using the dice. Something's wrong. Stop using the dice. And
You're
you were
disrupting the
like,
power of reality.
No, see what it was is the dice worked for a perfect story point. Is what it was because it gave Nick something to give me a quest for.
so basically,
you know?
what you're saying is Nick is manipulating this somehow. or
No.
another.
What I'm saying
I'm
is
on to
that
him.
the dice
I'm on
are
to
in.
Nick, and I'm on
No.
to Johnny Cage too.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that the dice are attuned to good storytelling. Is what I'm saying.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. And
Yeah.
when you have a good, DM,
GM, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, yeah, I'm used to DM, but GM because of whatever the fuck. I mean, in all honesty, I've played D&D back when I was a teenager. Back when it almost the inception of it. I have to say, out of all the DMs I've ever seen, Nick is the story master. I mean, it's amazing to watch how he just takes and rolls with it. It doesn't matter if it's you guys. It doesn't matter if it's in the chat. It doesn't matter. It's like, holy hell, man!
It's fucking great.
Your head is
great.
warped.
It's just he's worlds. Our boy Nick has worlds in his head, and it's amazing to watch him, roll dice and keep track of something that's going on over here. While this is ticking along, he's like, yep. He's paying attention to what we're doing over here, but in his mind, all these NPCs, like armies of NPCs, are moving around. Like this whole fucking world is moving and events are happening. And, he'll roll something and he'll giggle, and it's probably not even about us. It's about something that happened over here.
Yeah.
Man,
I know the giggle. You gotta understand, my poor DM, I mean, I was not the best person to play with because I interacted physically, and when it was like
not the best person
my
to
DM
play with because you
was not immune to
you just
my
make her sit
abuse.
at the end of the table over there.
Oh,
that way she's not within striking distance, but she'll
that's
still
where the
crochet.
grapes and the Andy candies came in.
I know. Just, DM's got the shield. Bring up the DM shield. But at least if you at the end of the table, you can't reach out and hit a motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm
It's
saying.
like the mesh on the stage in a bar.
Right.
Oh, but this is also the same person that actually taught me how to fence. Oddly enough. So, of course, I gravitated to Nick really quick because it's like, hold on,
Swords?
he's a blade person, and he's
So, epee, schlager, or foil?
Foil.
Foil, really? That's impressive.
Yeah. I have all the other stuff, but that's the first time I'd ever fought with a foil.
Yeah.
And he actually took me, made me come onto campus. This was the group at a college campus. Had to get in full regalia. I mean, everything. And of course, being the nut that I am, I just had a blast with it because it's like it's so awkwardly doesn't fit right type thing, and oh my gosh, yeah, and I'm not wearing any clothes under it, so it's itchy to boot, and
because those fucking suits are made out of wool, aren't they?
Exactly,
like thick
they're
wool.
thick and they're wool, and I didn't really know that, so when I'm changing clothes, nobody said, "Hey, you might want to keep some clothes on, under this shit, and
Just a warning, this shit's gonna make you itch.
So every time he would parry or something like that, I would just bust out laughing. And I, of course, and so I'm sitting there and he's like, "Can you take this serious?" I am taking it serious. I'm trying or whatever. And then we were in full on, going
accidentally
back and
playing
forth.
the psychological game, huh? Okay.
Yeah, accidentally. Anyway,
was it strip or pit? Was it strip rules or pit rules?
I think it was pit. I don't, this is 30 years ago too, so I think it was
Fencing, you say?
Yes.
I was basically stripped. I was just in the.
Wolverine's
suit.
I didn't know I was interested in fencing. What's going on over here?
I did, but I
Right.
No,
But the thing about it was,
fencing.
we were full on going at it. I mean, once he gave me the gist of how to, lunge and how to retreat, and then how to move properly, it's like once I got the gist of it, I mean, it was on. I mean, I'm friggin' a warrior, fighter, I love shit like that. So, well, I had lunged, and I caught him, and when I did, the tip of the foil broke, popped popped off. So my little
Ooh.
protective,
rubber.
rubber thing
Yeah.
was gone. And I came back and I went in for the kill shot.
Ooh.
And I touched him literally. I mean, it literally landed right on his heart. And I realized as I was pushing in that I had no protective thing on
No
the tip
protection.
of that foil. And I did. I retracted immediately.
Yeah.
And he realized what
Pull-out
happened.
game is strong.
And we just stopped. And he was
Yeah.
he realized how close to death he just
Right,
came,
right.
you
Yeah.
know, and how close to killing my best friend I came.
Yeah. It's
Not
easy to
in
do.
that necessarily, not that word, people. I know you guys are going to take that one and run with it, but anyway.
Well, yeah, they have to.
Yeah. Anyway.
They have to
Internet.
play with it every which way they can.
CAME, not the other one. Anyway.
Crom.
Horrendous.
Crom. You must
internet.
crom here and now.
And so, honestly, that was the last time I ever fenced with him. Was
Gotcha.
because I came so close to killing my best friend.
That's one of the catches to the difference between foil versus Schlager. Schlager, typically, the tip is curved
Right.
so that you can't necessarily puncture as
Oh,
easily.
yeah.
That's
No,
And
it
then-
probably a
popped
good
right
idea.
off.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just
this
for
much
safety.
of it had popped off. The end,
Whereas, like,
and-
and the difference for those that don't understand, strip fencing and pit fencing. Strip fencing is your Olympic style fencing. You're on a strip that's 3 feet wide by usually anywhere from 9 to 18 feet long, and you can't deviate from that path. You have
Right.
only so much space to move on. Pit, you're in a circle, and
Right.
you have the full circle to move within, which gives you more freedom.
I think we were supposed to be in strip, but I was more like the other one just because.
Yeah,
I mean,
pit. I prefer pit. Pit's more
I
realistic,
mean, give me more room to move around.
right? Exactly.
I mean, I
Because-
remember we were in a combined space, but it was like, and I think we were supposed to stay in that linear, just
Right.
Yeah.
that one area. But I mean, I'm sorry, I'm a cat. I'm
Right, right.
like,
Right?
yeah, it's like, yeah.
Oh, and
Don't mind.
Ninetails.
You gonna lose? I'm
Frog,
gonna go over here, and I'm gonna make you lose. And
Ooh.
Frog G, if you feel like looking up the Server Monk prayer, it is under Tales from the Afternow. Look up Server Monk prayer. It should start with "I am a node of server." It's a whole eulogy that you have to give. To become your Server Monk, you have to memorize this eulogy, and basically you recognize that you control your own reality through the internet, and the internet is a conscious will of your own construct.
that sounds horrible.
It's fucking cool. but at
Damn,
the same
I
time.
need to clean out my subconscious if the
Right.
internet is a construct of my will.
Well, I mean, it's part of the Matrix, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Kind of.
I mean,
What it is the idea of the Church of Server is
cut it all.
all of humanity's information, all of our knowledge, all of our expression, all of our minds unified to one concept within
We'll
the
do that
internet.
after we die.
And a rogue AI got a hold of that information and became self-aware by studying us
The link is above.
and became its own self. Yeah. The link.
so this-
there's a link
this one.
above.
That one.
No, I believe that is the link to Death Metal Heroes game.
Oh, you have a game.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
the
Okay.
the RPG, the
Yeah.
Valkyrie, yeah. Yeah, tomorrow
I mean,
night.
assuming if Frog G is
8:30.
still here, actually. So.
It's possible,
He may have tried to drop a link, but doesn't have a wrench, so couldn't drop a link. Maybe. Not sure.
I love you.
Be safe.
Hi, Annie. Thank you for coming on. You can call me Mom. It's okay.
Everyone does.
I love you, son.
See you later, Bladen.
Frog G is
Online.
still here.
BRB. Yeah.
But
cool.
I've been trying to get Sean to get involved
Later,
with comics in Comic Gate for a while, but he's in his own world right now.
Bladen says bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Aw.
And
That's
then
my
there was
boy.
the four of us.
My boy,
The
my
geeks
boy.
of death.
Actually,
Look at these
it's
four
actually
people.
a quarter after when I would normally end. So.
Oh yeah, true.
Man, and didn't even got so involved. Didn't even do any trivia. But
No trivia.
Yeah.
Not even one question.
I had That's
Not
some
even
good
one
ones.
thin mint question.
One thin wafer.
It's only wafer thin.
It's a wafer thin.
I blame the IRS as to why I came late.
Oh no worries. I'm glad you did come on.
I'm willing to throw them under the bus, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Literally. Wait.
Yeah.
Baby, it wasn't
Okay.
my fault. It was the IRS.
Considering they were not supposed to exist since past World War II, yes, let's throw them under the bus.
It's amazing, actually. You know, my father was staunch about, you gotta make sure that your money's going. And I'm like, it's like, first of all, you're gonna be gone, and second of all, I'm never gonna see it. So, okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is the way of the world.
Can I still win? Johnny, you're a winner. You are a winner.
Are you winning?
Johnny,
son?
you're always winner to us, brother.
You're always
we love
a winner.
you.
Are you
Yeah.
kidding? Oh!
Come on.
Oh! Alright, I'm gonna do it. No, I'm not. Damn it.
Do it,
I've only
do it.
got, no, actually, I've only got 4 viewers, so maybe I was gonna show them Solitaire.
Go for it. Other people will watch.
Well, no, I don't have the permission to put that on air, so
Yeah,
the
it's probably
funny
not a good
thing
idea.
is-
Don't dox
Yeah,
somebody.
I'm not going to. Actually, I'm not going to. I showed Nick,
There it is.
but listening to them play this game and everything, I actually know a he's Solitaire, aka Lord Solitaire. And if
Okay.
you saw the picture, you'd be like, holy shit, did Nick know about this beforehand? And I was going to actually send it to Johnny, just so Johnny could see too. I mean, Luke, you've seen him, so
Yeah.
obviously.
Synchronicities.
It's just amazing. And then there's so many other correlations within the game. I mean, the whole,
Yeah.
it's like I watch the game and I'm like, I've done that. Yeah, I've lived that. It's like, holy crap. Okay, all right. So you gotta say private chat if you get a private chat.
Oh, I was just dropping it there so you guys could see it. Sorry about that. That's just the
Oh.
link for it. I don't have the ability to post the link on my end.
Oh, well, let's change that. Say something in the chat.
I don't even have the menu up for the chat.
There we go. I got it.
I can see it.
I-
That's about all I can do.
Okay.
Yeah, next
I was gonna
time.
say Wolverine or
Next-
Luke
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah, I got
Next
it.
I'm
time,
lame.
Gadget. Next
I'm
time.
lame. I'm driving this
Next
one. I'm
time,
driving
Gadget.
it now.
Next time.
Wolverine.
But yeah, so
You
that
okay?
is 18 episodes of a 1.5 to 3 hour per episode radio show called Tales from the Afternow. That was 7.1 surround sound audio engineered. So as
Oh,
this
wow.
guy's telling a story, and this is like from 20 years ago, so way before the podcast thing was even a thing, he's telling a story, and what he's talking about you're hearing in the background.
Oh, wow.
So he's talking about wars, you hear gunfire, you hear tanks drive overhead. He talks about, fires burning, you hear fire crackling. It's a full
It's a radio play.
auditory,
Okay.
yeah, it's a radio play, but it's a full auditory visual experience.
Right.
And the whole idea is you light your candles, close your eyes, sit in the dark and listen to this. As he
Okay,
tells
I've
these
done that.
stories of how society collapsed, how the world ended, how everything went to shit, and how there are still people out there struggling to survive and do everything they can for humanity.
So
and it's
basically
just-
an Orwellian type
Yeah,
experience.
an Orwellian
that-
story,
Yeah.
but every story relatively has a good ending to a certain degree, and he's talking
There's
about
a
people
good
doing
ending.
good in a falling world.
How refreshing.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff. Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
MTV literally tried to buy out the rights to the series, and he said, no, fuck you.
Oh.
They tried to buy the radio station after that, which aired on for $19 million. And the owner said, no, fuck you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, dude, check this out. Comicsgate, check this out. This is your
Yeah.
predecessors of doing the same
Right.
thing you're doing. And they push the same mentality. There's more of us than we realized. It's the reality of it.
Indie all the way.
Yeah.
DIY
yeah.
or die.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I wish we could have got
Rubber,
some trivia
plastic,
in,
or
but-
sheepskin?
Rubber, plastic, or sheepskin?
You're
Let's
wrapping it
see.
up.
All the above in different places.
Hey, there you go. That could be interesting.
It
So
depends.
which head gets the rubber, which head gets the plastic,
That's
and which
for
head
me
gets
to
the
know.
sheepskin?
That's for me to know and somebody else to find out. All right, one more slancha. You freakazoidicus.
Salud.
Yeah.
A
Actually,
little head to make you smile.
woohoo! Oh wait, where's mine?
Hey, wait, actually.
Just a wee bit.
Can I do it? There we go.
Oh.
I'm trying to line it up so it fits my
I got a
actual
bottle
head.
of egg.
Right? Alright, so skulls up, everybody!
Right.
Wait, there you are. Skulls up! See, Wolvo's got it just the way it is, so it works.
She just said you
There we
look
go.
like a skull.
No, well, the way he just did what he did. Wolverine, are you okay? What's going on over there, actually?
Yeah, I'm fine. How's
You're
you?
still, yeah. I wish you had, something other than coffee.
My.
Yeah. Oh my. Wait, hold on. What did you say?
So
Oh,
Sean
okay.
Kenny's nickname is Sean Kenny the fucking man, and it was a
Got it.
joke and a gag, and he just became a thing.
Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool. Unless you want babies and weird stuff and all that.
I'll take weird stuff and babies. That sounds fun.
Well, you've got clearly.
Babies and weird stuff, yeah.
You
Wow,
said
that's
no shit.
Okay, Captain Obvious. No, okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right. So let's do this. Actually, we're gonna do this for the fun of it. Where can
Okay.
they find you? What's up? Come on. Speak.
My name is Tokume LLC in Standard. I can be found at Tokume LLC or Tokume-LLC.com.
You better get a link.
I have a link, not on me, although maybe
Well, not
Frog
on
G will
you.
find the link.
Okay.
I am a writer, I am a game designer, and I am a comic book artist and graphic illustrator. I also have a background in cybersecurity and understanding the infrastructure of how computer science works. So oftentimes I'll get into long conversations about how secure we really aren't and the illusions of what we perceive major corporations are doing from us or for us, and we don't realize that they're a lie, and it's all just a smoke and mirrors act.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oop,
No. And I was going to say, currently here at the end of the month.
sorry.
Close it. Shut.
Hold on!
He's talking too much. At the end of the month, I'll be launching Run, which is a graphic novel based on a board game that I wrote 10 years ago, all about how that which we perceive is not always actually true, and what we think is real may not necessarily be real, and it's all in our heads.
Right. Wait, hold on. Why is this saying cloud computing is not secure?
Nope, it's not.
That's what I said.
Neither is
Anybody
Windows
with half
or
a
Macintosh.
wit, I mean, I don't know, knows that. That's
And
not
Windows and
secure.
Macintosh, which is the common user interface, is also not secure. Everyone uses it, and they don't realize how not secure it is.
Right.
And it
But
steals
if you
your
don't have
information.
anything to hide, it's like, I mean,
The-
I was flagged a long time ago, and they're like,
Yeah.
she's nothing to worry about. And I'll just keep him thinking that. So
You have
yeah.
nothing to hide, but the problem is your information is something that can be sold to another country or another company.
Right, and again, I have nothing that they're gonna want, really. So, I mean, and if it does happen, I'm already gonna be in the middle of the woods,
Yeah.
ready anyway,
Yeah,
so it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah.
More often than not, the best defense is being really fucking boring.
Yeah.
Either being really boring
Sometimes.
or having a paper trail that's so long that they can't figure out where you're at today.
Yeah.
All good
Anyway.
ideas.
All right, you
Well,
Hello,
nipples.
nipples. I am here on the Twathers,
Nipples.
and I'm on at least half of the best shows that you watch on the YouTubes. It's great.
You are, and it's like I was telling Luke
It's
earlier.
better than
I was
having
like,
my own channel.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm like, I have to have Lola on because it's like, I mean, you're a fixture. You're Wolverine. You're
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Hell, I'm half tempted to drag
I'm
you
everywhere
into
you wanna
Cyberpunk
be.
Red. I'm really tempted to pull you onto one of my games. I think you would have a field day with it.
And thank you, actually, Seth, for the invite and
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
I don't play video games like that. I mean, I love if you want to
Well,
get into a
it's a
really
role-playing game.
heated game of Pente or
Yeah.
something like that. I'm down, but
Well,
the equivalent
Cyberpunk
of
Red is a
Go.
role-playing game. This is a full-on tabletop role-playing game using this YouTube chat interface where basically it's just a live chat and people verbally role-play their character, and either myself or one of the admins will move the character around on the screen for you.
See, I would love to do that, but I couldn't commit myself to that time. So it
Yeah,
was like you
yeah.
would have to play like around and not be there, and then
Yeah,
figure it out
yeah.
and things like that. So it's like I don't know. I mean,
Something
Yeah,
to think about.
but
I have a
I
feeling it may
love the
grow.
thought though. Yeah. So
And
All
it's
right.
all experimental at this point.
the man, the legend, Death Meadow Hero.
You
said
can find me
metal,
on
metal.
Topicless later tonight, 9:15 p.m. Unhinged Ent on it's I think is the link. Anyway, Unhinged Ent on YouTube. You can find me here on
Death Metal Hero.
yes, on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff. I do the sing-along of Doom, having a lot of fun with Fragtober. Got a lot of shit
The
in the works.
RPG on Wednesday night.
Yep, tomorrow
You
night
got,
RPG.
Your
And then,
Ink Spot
Thursday.
thing on Thursday.
Well, no, not this Thursday. This Thursday I've got Fragtober with Will and Fragaboom.
Oh, that's right.
9.
That's right.
That's right.
Yay.
Gonna be a blast.
I love
Hell
that.
yeah.
Right?
Actually, let's see. So, how about did Jason post a link yet?
Not yet. He'll do it
Oh.
probably in another hour.
All right. Cool, because I really would like to have that link in there, but
Yeah.
oh, wait. Hold on, my other guest was, Matt. Hi, my
Oh,
name's
hey.
Matt. I'm mostly into Facebook and see. Thanks, Matt, for coming on. I really appreciate it. I love your food pictures and your crazy wild animal pictures. Just gonna throw that out there. he is possum raccoon, fan.
That makes my day.
Anyway.
Raccoons are the shit.
Well, they're cute and they like to hiss.
I know nothing about raccoons whatsoever.
Aww, Rocky Raccoon. Anyway. Alright, guys. Let's see. Oh, Froggy. What did Froggy say? Of course, I have to wait for friggin' their
Right.
StreamYards to catch up. Let's see. We'll do this
Right.
one.
There we are. There's the actual server pair.
Yeah. It has heavy power. Yes. I have no use for playing description thing.
And then the next
Oh.
one's the last of it.
Wow, it's almost like a... Okay, so I have questions.
Yeah.
Anyway, alright, no. Anyway, we're ending. Froggy,
Okay.
I love you, man. And
Thank you,
thank
Frog
you
G.
for-
You're an amazing
for-
god.
yeah, you're pretty awesome. And thank you for sharing all the things that you have shared with me. So, yeah. Anyway, alright, one more. And we are out. Alright, so peace out, everybody. Slancha. Everybody drink. One more. Thanks for coming and watching. And if you are watching this afterwards, please leave a comment. And I don't care what it is. It doesn't matter. Anyway.
Yeah.
Peace. We're going to do this the way we came in.